Beef, why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart, okay? It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam, okay? I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man is
To me, it's
wearing
funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy.
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No, what?
Especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time, screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume, drunk. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melons.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melons.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just...
Hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Where's your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh, wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
The night. You
get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not one.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
no,
this. You don't want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves? Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network. And she's stalking.
Doing a text at work, right? Because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what
multitasking.
You know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man!
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, panel. Welcome, viewers. 13 viewers. It's a madhouse tonight. We got lots of topics. We have members' mailbag. We're talking about Spider-Man. Yeah, there's some interesting things to talk about. I do apologize for being late. I'm not in Secret Wars. Get ready for that. I think now this is a rumor. So keep your expectations in check. But I think there's a high possibility. I was thinking about how they could get Andrew Garfield back after the popularity of No Way Home. And there's a new rumor via Geekosity. Yes, it is Geekosity. But you know what else is going good? Scoop Wars. People are seeming to like the show. Oh, wow. Look, my hoodie's fallen over. Raised by the internet. Oh no, that's a dangerous sentiment. Being Yes, I am awake. I'm awake now. You know, rough day at work. I'm feeling better today. Not to comment too much on it, but you know, when I go through a little bout of a little depression, I sleep more often. So, but I'm working on it. I'm taking my medicine and I'm engaging with things that make me happy. And this show makes me happy. You know, you viewers make me happy. So please, if you're watching on the replay too, support the show. It really does help. It makes me feel good when we put on a good show. And I am sorry I'm a little late. Very late. Very late. Very late. Patrick says Max is Dr. Doom's lost brother. Yeah. Us Von Dooms. Some of us just do movie talk. We do have a lot of mailbag questions to get back through, so I will bring that up first, and then we'll get to the main topic. Yes, we have 17 viewers. Remember to keep liking that like button, just like Hulk. Hulk smashed the like button, for sure. All right, let me bring up... Brian says, let me know when your main topic is over. I'm boycotting scoops from Mikey and Sil. Sorry, but we got to have principles. Okay. But we're mainly going to do the mailbag first. That's going to last a while, Brian, before we even get into the main topic, because we have to catch up on that mailbag from yesterday. If you remember, it's RJ's fault. Hashtag blame RJ. Hashtag blame RJ for sure. So I got to bring that up. I'm not going to let your mailbag questions go unanswered. Let me bring that up here. Hold on a second. There are a lot of topics today. A lot of great movies. 17. Woo! Let me bring this up here. You're on William's stream. Oh, okay. Late as usual. Can't. RJ is here too. Okay. All right. Well, let me bring up the mailbag questions first. See how many we can get through. All right. Let me make it bigger. All right. I don't know if you could see that. Maybe this is better. Okay, here we go. And let me remember to heart them. Question for Brian. Oh, God damn it. Question for Brian. Well, we'll have to wait on that one. We will have to wait on that one. Question for Brian. So hopefully Brian will get here later. RJ, the Marvel Maniac says, would you rather have Ray Park play Darth Maul again in live action, with Whitmer doing the voice like in Solo? Or should it be Sam Witwer doing it all for the Maul series? Oh, okay. Hey, Brian.
What's up, dude? What's the question for me?
It's a question at the top. RJ's leaves a question for Brian.
Here we go.
Rather fight a member of the Gorn or a member of the Borg in a 1v1 fight?
Borg, easy.
I'm trying to remember what the Gorn is.
The Gorn,
That
according to
lizard
Strange
type
New
thing?
Worlds. Yeah, it was the lizard type thing that Captain Kirk fought in the episode Arena.
I
You
haven't
see it all the
seen too
time.
much of. I haven't seen too much of the Gorn. Like,
But
are they more in Strange
The
New Worlds?
Strange New Worlds Gorn? My God, dude, they're like freaking aliens.
Oh, really? They
Like,
made them
yeah.
cooler. They made them
made
cooler?
them
Not that they
badass.
were. Not that they were lame, but they really
No,
like
but they never really
revitalized the Gorn.
Well, they never really plumbed the depths of the Gorn. I mean, the Gorn was in like one episode or something like that. It wasn't like they were a major part of the show ever. So it's good to actually see them explore a character that they never, one, explored, and two, to give them a backstory and a little bit more, you know, I don't know, just to give them more to do. No, the Borg would be really easy because they wouldn't attack you unless they considered you a threat. So Yeah.
That gets me interested for Strange New Worlds again.
I told you guys it was a great show, but I'm not gonna beat over the head. It's not Stranger Things or the Orville, so we're good.
Or the Boys.
Or the Boys, or any other show that people have been like,
oh
my God.
I'm going to watch it.
Dude, I'll tell you right now. I was just on a stream where we were talking about, like, William doesn't want to talk about the X-Men cartoon show from the 90s.
Why?
Well, because he thinks that it's the characters that were established for the X-Men, at least in the 80s leading up to it, were hard-edged, like really hard-edged. Okay. And then, so you end up with a situation where the show was made for kids, but you have these hard-edged characters like Wolverine and all that kind of shit, but geared towards kids. It was just kind of him being older, talking about it. It was like, if it wasn't for that show, I wouldn't be on here right now talking about comic books, because I never read the books. I watched the cartoon show.
Oh,
matter of fact,
that show is
as
popular.
Opposed to watching, I watch it now. I would rather watch reruns of a cartoon show from the 90s than any of these new shows out.
But then the MCU shows?
Oh, I watch the MCU shows. There's like 3 shows that I watch.
No, I know, but you prefer the animated series over the MCU shows, the live action?
No. A lot of the live action MCU shows have been pretty badass. I just hope that the direction they go with mutants going forward is that. I think it'd be sweet.
Hey, Tony is here. Tony, do you have any affinity for the 97 X-Men series?
Oh yeah. I watched that X-Men series as a kid too, just like Brian did.
Yeah, I remember collecting like VHS tapes from like Burger King. Me and my cousin used to get a couple of them. Or something,
I
like
had
that.
The first 3 episodes on VHS, the Enter the Sentinel or whatever. Like, I watched that over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I recorded a bunch of episodes off TV myself. Uh-oh. Max's wife is...
Well, she woke me up twice, too. Andrew Casali, we're going to get to that. Yes, I think there's a strong possibility with this rumor, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about mailbag. So I would go with the Borg as well, based on Brian's response.
They're not much of a threat.
And RJ again says, would you rather have Ray Park play Darth Maul again in live action, with Whitmer doing the voice like it's Solo, or should be Sam Witwer doing it for the Maul series? Anthony is here. I like Ray Park, but honestly, the older Maul, the older storylines, I don't see a lot of like. Does he need to be attached to Maul? I don't think so. I don't think, there's been other people that have done it too. He didn't even do the voice in the original. So I don't necessarily see, like, the older Maul talks more too.
I think they
I
think they would do it just because.
Well, we have 30 people watching. Can you smash the like button, please? I would have really appreciated it.
They've already done it.
What if they finally bring it? Actually, never mind. He's dead.
RJ says, I would get on the stream, but my AC upstairs is out. It's 80 degrees in my room, and I'm dying. And I barely made it through William's stream.
He's dilating. What?
No, dying. Get your ass on here. Get a popsicle or something. Cool down, bruh. Get a nice cold. Get some ice cubes.
Get on stream. Get your popsicle. $50. Take your shirt off. We'll be all good.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Wouldn't Darth Maul return in that new spinoff to do with the Tales of the Jedi thing?
Yeah, but do you think
wouldn't he be there?
Do you think that Ray Park has to do? I would prefer Whitwer. I would prefer Whitwer.
I'll be honest. After those, I'm talking about the thing that he leaked.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
that blew over. We don't know.
Well, Disney. You know how Disney is. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would like Sam. Why not? What you could do it. I like Sam. I mean, if you could bring Ray, I like both of them. Why not? I mean, sure.
I don't know. Do you, Tony? Do you have it? Do you think that Sam, or do you think that Ray Park should come back, or is he that much attached to the character? Or are you open to other people like Sam Witwer did the voice for Maul.
I don't think it really matters to me at this point.
Okay. Anthony? Yeah, RJ was dilating.
I mean, you could do both. Why not? You know, I like it.
Okay. All right. Good question there. We're getting through them. All right. I think we answered that one before. I said Ridge Racer for the arcade 1-up. RJ asks, will Max ever change his mask? Yes, but not for streams because this is the easiest one. It's already hot. You know, I got the air conditioner going. But I don't know. Dr. Doom I've become a little Dr. Doom. So I don't think so. Any predictions or hopes with Comic-Con, both DC and Marvel? Yeah. I do have a strong prediction. Lower your expectations because I don't think there's going to be a lot of surprises. I don't. I think maybe more Marvel surprises, but I don't think there's well, you know, enough excuses, RJ. Get on here. Come on, it's Friday night. You know, get
Friday
some
night
cubes.
tidy whities.
Get some cubes, put them in a Ziploc, put them in, put them in your shorts and get on here. That'll cool you down. Yeah, that's why it's so bad. Oh no. Yeah, I'm in a full Madman gear. So what do you say, Brian, Tony, Anthony? What's your predictions for Comic-Con, Marvel and DC? Anything where you think we're gonna get some surprises, or should people just cool it? There's not going to be a lot of
sit back, relax, and wait for it to happen.
I think Zack Snyder's going to come out.
I don't think that. No.
And he's going to be directing Thunderbolts movie for Marvel.
Already has
Thunderbolts.
I mean, I don't know. For DC, I don't know. Whatever they got. I mean, whatever. For Marvel, I mean, they got D23 later this year, so they're not going to announce that much stuff at Comic-Con.
I want to be.
But for DC, I would love if maybe The Rock confirmed Cavill or something. Who knows? I don't know.
I would like to see maybe Fantastic Four. It'd be nice to get a director announcement or, X-Men or Wolverine or something, but I don't know. I think they're going to be talking a lot about Wakanda Forever. I think that's going to be the biggest thing because that's the next big project coming out. All right, so let's get to here. The Geek Getaway. Tony, will you review the new Evercart renovation cart when it arrives? Absolutely. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That you're sending me it, and it's gonna force me to challenge myself and maybe actually do a review. I will do a review.
Are you really gonna do a review?
Yes, I'm gonna do it. It's the first time someone sent me a game for with the intention of reviewing it to a friend. I'm gonna challenge myself, and I'm actually gonna get a review done because me and Brian tried a review back in the day. We did one for the wrestling game. What was it?
Yeah. WWE's Battlegrounds.
Battlegrounds. But I'm going to try to do more of a pre-recorded review, get some gameplay, get my thoughts down. Yeah, absolutely. I will do it. I got to do something with my Elgato, too. I got that a couple years back. I have the equipment. I just need to get up off my ass and do it.
Do it.
Chubby Teddy. What was the better boss fight? Ash versus Henrietta in Evil Dead 2 or McCready versus the Thing in The Thing? I don't know. I have to rewatch them. It's been a while. I would say Ash versus Henrietta would be the one I want to rewatch more. But I haven't really watched the Thing. Like, I've seen parts of it, so I can't be like fair. What do you say, Brian? Tony?
No, I've never watched either one.
Okay.
I think the Evil Dead fight is just a little bit better.
Okay, Anthony.
Evil Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. What's laugh? What's
Because I don't know if that's sarcasm or if he's being genuine.
Yeah. Now I'm confused on if that's sarcastic or not. No, I sometimes enjoy live streams. My pre-recorded content challenges me because I have to plan ahead, and I want to do it though. I want to get back in the gaming content a little bit. I actually just to let you guys know, Brian's probably been sick of me talking about this game stack idea, where I do like a stack of games at a certain genre. But I really, after getting out my Xbox, my OG Xbox that's modded, I really want to do a game stack of superhero beat 'em ups and hidden gems in there too. I want to do a video on that.
Like what is the game stack idea? Like elaborate.
Like sort of like a hidden gems or best of. Like do a stack. Like sometimes I'll do beat 'em ups. Sometimes I'll do a stack of Dreamcast games. And what's in my game stack? Just like a best of. It's not like super revolutionary or anything. That's what I want to call the series game stack. And then I also was thinking about next level, if I could get it going like once a month, have some friends appear on, and they have game stack too, and then we have competing stacks of games in a genre, and then have the viewers say who has the better game stack.
Sounds like a thing.
Yeah, but it's something I procrastinated on, but I could do it. Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost before? CGH. I don't know. Potentially. I don't know. There's been some weird stuff on YouTube. We've had some weird guests before. I don't know. So if I watch too much horror and stuff, I get really creeped out. Have you ever seen a ghost before? Anyone on the panel?
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters? Okay. No. Have you ever had any unexplained phenomenon that you got creeped out and you're like, "Ooh, what is that?" And not just a ghost, like in a house or visiting somewhere?
Nah.
No. Degrassi's trying to get Tony to talk about Bung Ripa 69. What can he review? I don't know. Ghosts aren't real. Some people think they're real. So what is Kira S? Kira S hasn't been around for a while. So I guess you want to ignore and not review the Rippaverse because it's not woke. No, because I'm not giving him $30 right now.
I actually ordered it.
You did?
Yeah. I put my money where my mouth is. If I'm going to talk about something, I'm going to get it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to review it. I'm going to critique it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't care, to be fair, Kira. I don't give a rat's ass.
Very stunning. But you're taunting
I don't read comic books, so have fun.
No, I'm interested. It's just not if the art was like so next level, or the storyline, or the character, like the name Isom is just like, okay. It doesn't. I like that he's a main black superhero. I like that, written by a black person in comics, that it's like by a black person written by a black person, and then he's like a main character, and I like the idea that he's not going to inject all this other stuff into it, but I don't have a lot of substance yet. It's just a lot of ideas, and I do agree with if Tony has some videos that for a new character, the art is very inconsistent across different artists. Like it doesn't really, especially
inconsistencies.
Yeah, he looks different every time I see him too. Like the Isom character, he looks a little different. But I'm very interested in it. I'm just not ready to pay for it yet. That's all.
You know what?
Not against it. Not against it.
You know, Vito's doing a comic too, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he's doing Super Killer. And
Super Killer.
I actually got to read the script for the first book.
Are you gonna be hard on Vito?
Yeah, I already gave him my critique, but he let me read the script for the first book. It's actually pretty interesting.
Okay. Super
Is it
Killer.
woke?
coming from Vito.
Is it woke? It's a little.
What do I need to make a comic too?
You should.
I was gonna try to do a comic back in the day in my early 20s. I have like a bunch of concept art, but
well, let's
How
get it
about
done.
showing
Max.
right now?
I don't have it right now. I have to dig it out. It's I don't. It's
We'll
not
get something
digital.
done.
It's just a bunch of. Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll bring it out one day and see what you think. I'm not a great artist.
Someone clip that. Max says he's gonna bring it on. Let me know what I think.
All right.
Oh well, yeah. You're if you're critical of Young Rippers art, you're really going to be critical of mine. Okay.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to write a comic. I can't draw for squat, so I need an artist. If you can draw, Max.
Well, I'm not that great of an art. You know who is a good artist is Axel, a young dude that that comes around a lot. He does a lot of great art, and so does Ryan, but he's doing his own comic. Ryan Zieverfett. Okay. Let me see. Senior Nerd, Miss Marvel season finale. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Absolutely. We
Uh-huh.
get
Dirty ass thumb.
spoiler warning. We get Captain Marvel.
Touched a car today. Sorry.
That's all right.
Wait, Brian said it touched the car.
It was
I haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was a lot of fun. I like that series. So I'm very happy with it, especially the finale. I think the finale landed. Tony, Anthony, any other thoughts on the Miss Marvel finale? Did you like the show, the way it ended?
I like the show, but the ending was a little weak.
Okay. In what way?
Well, all through Marvel's 28 movies, whatever the hell it is, 5 TV shows, it always seems like the bad guys got the exact same powers as the good guy. And
oh, that's true. Yeah.
so then at the end, like, remember, he had no powers and he didn't get his powers till like the last episode. And it's the exact same stuff that she got. And then there was no real fight. It was like, it's okay. You're still good. Yeah, you're right. I am still good. Let's get you to the dock. Okay. And then he takes off. It's like, wow, that was it? That's all it took?
I love
She's like her cousin or something? That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I wish that they had someone. The villain had a little bit different powers than that guy has changed to be. He's obviously going to be the new villain if they do a season 2. Like he was really nice, and then he gets the powers and he suddenly changes too. He's like, oh, I don't know, I might be a villain too.
But the Sheik or Seek or whatever the priest guy, he had a couple good lines in the finale.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I love it. I think Miss Marvel was an 8 out of 10 for me. The finale was amazing, and yeah, and fuck the Inhumans.
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about. I'm not against the Inhumans, but I definitely prefer the X-Men if they're going to pick one to bring back. RJ says, "What's better, The Boys or Stranger Things?"
Oh, easily The Boys. Nobody talks about
I don't
Stranger
know.
Things. Nobody
I don't
talks about
know.
Stranger Things. Oh my god,
They were both good. It's
I
hard
haven't
for
seen
me
either.
Yeah, Brian and Tony haven't seen either.
And I won't watch either, so don't ask.
I mean, I think if he was never there for season 1, I think he would never.
Well,
get
don't give spoilers, Anthony. But
spoil away.
They were both so epic this season. I can't. I like The Boys a lot. I like The Boys. I think The Boys was more exciting, but the Stranger Things finale was also epic. I'm going with The Boys.
The Boys.
Anthony?
The Boys,
Okay.
100%. Nobody.
All right.
Stranger Things is irrelevant.
This is actually a really good question, Anthony. Which theme is iconic? You mean more iconic? The Batman
more,
89 or the X-Men animated series? I would actually go with the X-Men, I think.
No.
No?
Danny Elfman.
Sure.
Okay.
You mean he loves
It was my
because-
favorite part of the Justice League. Of course it is.
Oh,
You know,
hell no.
because there's different Batman themes, and you recognize them all, and a lot of them are good. But the animated X-Men song, it just immediately thinks X-Men across the board. There's just been maybe it's just because there's been so many Batman themes that a lot of them been iconic. But man, that I don't know. Tony,
that theme song is amazing.
What do you think? What's more iconic?
More iconic? I'm gonna go with the Batman theme.
Okay.
The X-Men theme gets you more pumped, but that Batman theme just hits.
All right. What is a bigger fear for you, heights or spiders?
Nothing.
I would go heights, and I don't like flying. Enosh is here.
Why does Brian hate new things? Brian just hates everything new. He doesn't want to try anything. Brian.
No, I just hate getting badgered about not watching a goddamn show.
Brian, watch the GD show.
Okay.
Just watch the GD show.
When people stop asking me to watch it, I'll watch it.
Well,
everyone stop asking Brian to watch the show, because for God's sake, I just want my friend to enjoy something that I like.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoy plenty of things that you like.
I'm gonna watch Stranger New Things.
We don't have to have everything.
Stranger New Things.
Wait, what?
Stranger New Worlds.
What? Yo.
The crossover of the century, Stranger New Things.
I want to watch Strange New Worlds. I want to catch up on it.
It's great.
Yeah, it is great. I've there's just been so much I've been into lately. It's just I have to watch it. What do you think? This is a great question. These are two great questions all the questions are great, but these are really popping. RJ asks, what is better, The Boys or Stranger Things? I guess based on the
Stranger Things.
Nobody cares about Stranger Things.
Everybody cares about Stranger Things, dude.
Stranger Things was never trending.
Oh, whatever, dude.
I'm telling you,
nobody gives a crap about Twitter.
Who do you think Brian would like the character the best? Eddie Munson?
Yeah. Heck yeah, he would.
That character
Heck yeah, he
is
would.
so relevant.
I'll tell you what, one day Brian's gonna watch that show, and then Brian's gonna be like, dude, Eddie. Just saying. Yeah.
And then the other question here,
Batman 89.
Oh, really? Okay.
Heck yeah.
And then H Sparks wanted to know about our biggest fear, heights or spiders. I would say heights. I don't like heights and flying.
You can't kill a height.
I don't know. I have a feeling Tony's going to say I don't have any fears or something. Tony, what's your biggest fear?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders or heights.
See? And are you going to reveal your fear or no? Or just like you're just answering the question?
I don't think I have a fear.
I knew
my kids getting hurt.
Okay. Wow, that's sweet.
That's a little morbid. Okay.
You don't want them to get hurt, yeah. Okay.
Don't want.
Brian, do you have any fears?
Oh yeah, heights, dude. Heights,
Yeah, I don't
100%. Like I can't even get close to the side of a hill or. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't like ladders.
Anthony.
I have no fear. I like spiders. I don't like I'm like, nah. I have no fear. Heights.
You have no fear. Wow, that was.
I'm afraid of people in masks.
Well, there you go.
Man, COVID must have been tough.
I have a fear. I have a fear that people are going to make up crazy things about me on the internet and speak them as truth, even though they're not.
Well, that's that's all part of being an internet discourse.
Oh wait, Senior, we just got a report from Senior Nerd. I just got back from Thor: Love and Thunder, and damn,
thank you.
I had so much effing fun. So glad I saw in a theater with a crowd. Also, TFM and embrace the MCU.
The MCU. What about the
Senior Nerd.
DCEU?
That's right.
What about the DCE? What about the DCCU? Whatever you call them.
I wish that DC would be something. We have DC nothing. DC nothing. Hopefully, we get that hype from Black Adam at Comic-Con.
Well, I'm hearing stuff. So.
Oh, you have sources?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm just saying I'm I'm here for it.
Oh, don't tease me.
I'm not teasing you. Darkseid just happened to be there. He's always there.
Oh, I really want
That's
Darkseid
mine.
to come back regardless of what
Yeah, that's my
happens.
toy. You know, it's not fun.
And he does. Oh, he does know Ray Porter pretty good. Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure if Red Porter will come back, he will tease people on Twitter.
I've been hearing for the last like 2-3 weeks that there's like a big something coming to Comic-Con. So for DC. So we'll have to wait and see.
I'll act shocked again. All right.
Ezra Miller's going to be there? Awesome.
I don't think that's it. No.
Yep, there it is. Shock.
That would be bigger than Head
Is it Kevin Feige coming to be the head of DC?
Yes.
Oh my God! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, what would I have a question now for the panel? What would be bigger, Cavill announcement? No, I don't think any of these are going to happen, honestly. But Cavill, Darkseid returning, or Zack Snyder? I would think the coolest way to introduce him would be Darkseid coming back.
But hold on, if Zack Snyder returns, doesn't that mean the return of the other two?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would think the coolest way to announce it would be Darkseid's returning. That would be a way to announce it.
They can't do another Darkseid because there's only one Darkseid.
The only way I would be cool with it, honestly, is if Zack Snyder were to walk out. I want to hear that song from the Justice League where Wonder Woman comes in, where it's like, and that's just him walking out.
Amazing.
Smoke, lights. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Sill's gonna come on stage. We were right. Mikey was right. That would be
hey, Sill coming on stage. Isn't that a little premature now?
Man, we're full of puns tonight, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb, but can't Darkseid come back without Zack Snyder?
Yes,
Yeah, he could because his whole they can't. I'm sorry, you cannot.
And so could,
you
Henry
think,
Cavill.
You think the Snyderverse fans are annoying now? If they do have Darkseid come
I'd have
back,
to quit the internet, dude. I'd quit the
if they
internet.
have Darkseid come back and they're not gonna,
I've
do
said
it
some
without
shit,
Zack,
you know, but that I can't take back or walk back from. So if like the Snyderverse were to continue at this point, I'd probably just have to like not be on these streams anymore.
No, but I'm saying like
just out of sheer like I don't know.
I'm not a DC dude, so I don't know who.
No, because half the chat would roast me every fucking night for one.
For what?
Because I talk shit back to them.
Just say be happy.
I got to the point where I'm just done with it.
Well, say shut the hell up. You're getting it back. What do you care about?
I don't have Snyder derangement. I have Snyder zealot derangement. So like if you're overzealous about a certain individual, yeah, I have a problem with that.
So Brian's biggest fear is Zack Snyder coming back to DC.
Yeah, pretty much. God,
that's a good fear to have.
It ruined my entire narrative as a YouTuber.
What?
No, the move on crew would be done. What else would we do?
Max, who does DC have besides Darkseid that would be like a big villain?
Well, they don't really want to. I think they're more likely to go back to Darkseid than Lex. I mean, Lex.
I'll tell you right now, Black Adam's just going to give him the rock bottom and the people's elbow, and it's over. 1, 2, 3. So the hierarchy.
Yep. He'll kill the franchise.
A lot.
Unless Black Adam becomes
his first outing, he'll kill it in the first outing and totally destroy it. No one will care about it.
A lot of the big villains that could handle like the whole league would probably be more like Superman, like Brainiac might, but that's worse. Just Superman. I don't know what's a villain that could take on the whole league though. Enosh. Besides Darkseid and in Lex.
Darkseid, Brainiac. You have gosh, man.
Brainiac. I don't know about that.
Brainiac.
Maybe
you could.
Maybe
you could do Brainiac in absolutely a way.
Yeah, but without Superman.
Maybe you could do the Suicide Squad versus the Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, with James Gunn writing it, that would be doo-doo.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know. That's a hard question.
No, there's a bunch of I mean, gosh, man. Let's see, who could you have?
You know what? I have to rewatch the animated series to find out who could go against the Legion of Doom. Yeah,
I just think
maybe they're gonna put Black Adam to be the new.
No, the MCU already did Dwayne the Rock. Okay.
DL is right. The Anti-Monitor. That'd be a good one.
Well, they already did him though.
Yeah, but the ones that we're gonna get the hype that Warner Brothers needs. I don't know if they say, "Oh, Justice League versus the Anti-Monitor."
The only one.
But like if you think of the Avengers going against, Thanos, and then after that, they're talking about Doctor Doom and Galactus and Secret Wars.
Yeah, but to be fair, Max, the normies didn't know who Thanos was. That's why they had to introduce him slowly in the movies. So the comic book fans could talk about it, and then the normies could learn who he is.
I know who. It could be a crossover event. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It could be an X-Men crossover event with this guy. I just shared it.
Oh, okay.
Long neck.
Oh, God.
Long neck. William Hanover confirmed depowered in New Avengers 18. He could get his powers back. What are those powers? Elongated neck.
Is that
like that detachable arm guy on in Suicide Squad?
Right? That's his whole power, man. His whole power is he's got an elongated neck.
Well,
the ladies aren't complaining about that.
What would a lady like? What lady's going? Ooh, a long neck. Like I can see a long tongue.
You know what that means?
Long other body part, but like a long neck, that don't mean nothing. It just means you got high chiropractic bills.
You know what they say about those that have long necks?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But when we were watching He-Man as a kid, and they had to do with the long neck.
Mecha neck.
Yeah.
But that was because he could look over stuff, but he was also very powerful. He was also he was half robotic, so he was very,
this
very
guy
strong.
could look over crowds. He could tell you how long the line is.
So could tall people.
He can tell you how long the line is.
Hey, that comes in real handy.
Do you see my taxi coming? Yeah, it's about a block and a half away.
Concerts would be awesome as long neck,
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have to pay for tickets. He can just stand outside, look over.
Please smash the like button. It really helps the show. Really.
Okay, let's see.
Long neck.
Oh, you could do Vandal Savage.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do.
Vandal Savage. Yeah.
Rossi says the Hyper Clan, the Crime Syndicate, Champions of Angor.
Isn't the Crime Syndicate basically the Justice League with evil?
I don't know.
You could do Crime Syndicate. That'd be good, man. Especially if you're doing a multiverse thing, because you could bring the Crime Syndicate over, and I mean that's the evil version of of the Justice League. So that'd be awesome.
And then they could say Ezra Miller's Flash is actually the Crime Syndicate.
No, stop. Stop.
Well, so it is.
They're going to use Starro. They could bring Gorilla Grodd in there somehow. You could bring in Vandal Savage, maybe Solomon Grundy, the Ultra Humanite,
Justice Superman.
Yeah,
Amazo. Yeah. All good ideas.
The Legion of Doom. You could bring. To have like multiple. Maxwell Lord. Bring Maxwell Lord.
Oh, from Wonder Woman 84?
Yeah, that's right. He's already been there. Yeah.
It could be good.
Yeah, it could actually be good. The Injustice League.
Yeah.
You could you'd have to repackage Doomsday, but maybe. Let's see who else you could. Magog. You could bring in Magog. That was a formidable Gog and Magog.
They're already bringing back Zod. Maybe we'll get Zod again.
You know what? I'm not too happy that they're bringing Zod back again.
Me either.
They brought back.
Even though Zod was a great villain, though he was. It's just
Imperiex. You could bring in Imperiex. Let's see.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
Jade says Doomsday. They already ruined Doomsday.
Manchester Black.
Well, that's not the real Doomsday, though. Zach say that's not the real.
Can we get Liam Neeson back as Ra's al Ghul there?
Trigon.
League of Shadows.
You could bring in Trigon, I guess.
If they brought in the Titans, that would be sweet. But no, they would never do something cool like that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Art,
why
were you-
DC
were you-
fails.
You really got me thinking, Enosh, are you really just being silly with that figure? Because
What's that?
he's a dark side. Oh my goodness, I would love dark side to come back, regardless of what happens.
No, I'm just messing around. I had the dark side figure here. I had the dark side figure here.
Don't trust Enosh. Look at Enosh's camera. One side of his room is dark. There's a dark side on Enosh's room.
That means
like the
if dark
turkey.
side's coming back. I'm just saying.
The turkey's on the dark side.
And dark side is on the dark side of the room.
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
Superboy Prime, Hyperion, that right there, Superboy Prime and Daryl Taylor both said Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime would be amazing. That would be fantastic. I would be such a fan of that, man. That's where you. I mean, we've had big, huge comic, fist fights between the Justice League and Superboy Prime because he's like hotly powered, man. And do you know anything about Superboy Prime?
I know Superboy.
No,
I don't know
so
about-
I actually have the first issue where Superboy Prime was introduced back in the 1980s, and I got it by total accident. I just saw it on the stand at the drugstore, and it was cool because it had Superman and Superboy on it, and I was like, "What?" Right? I was just like, I was a kid, and I went to my grandma and I was like, "I need this comic book," so she bought it for me for like 75 cents, and it just happens to be the first appearance of Superboy Prime, and the thing is, okay, so Superboy Prime, he's a kid named Clark Kent, right? He's named Clark Kent, but he lives in our world where everything but he breaks the fourth wall. He knows that he's in a comic. He knows what DC Comics is because he grew up with Superman being a fictional DC Comics character. And one night he's walking down the beach with his girlfriend dressed as Superman because they're going to a party, and Superman gets sent over to his world, our world, and he ends up being taken by Superman back, and that's what he ends up being. This is right after Crisis on Infinite Earths happened. He's actually a key component in what is it? Oh my gosh, what is that? Final Crisis, I think it was. He's like the main villain, and so like he becomes evil. He's super overpowered. He becomes evil, and the whole time, like, he's pissed off at DC writers because he hates the way that they're writing him to be who he is. Like, it's, oh my gosh, dude, it's an amazing, like, weird combination of stuff. But my gosh, that would be an amazing crossover. It's not really a crossover, but Infinite Crisis. Thank you, Daryl. It would be an amazing thing for DC to undertake because it basically would cross our world with the DC world. And but Hyperion's right. You know what? I know they would never do it. Do an actual adaptation of the Return of Superman.
Yeah,
with Eradicator and Cyborg Superman. Cyborg Superman is evil.
Bring back Shaq as Steel.
No. But Steel was originally.
Steel
was originally inspired by Shaq. So I mean that's why they cast him back then. But they cast him in a horrible movie. Superboy. Superboy. That's a different Superboy who's in that story. Because that's the clone Superboy
from the TV show?
But that's he was inspired by Brian Austin Green.
I didn't know that.
From 90210. Yeah, look at it because he's got the same little sunglasses. He's got the same fade haircut or whatever that hangs over and stuff. That he was inspired by Brian Austin Green, and Steel was inspired by Shaq. Yep.
Awesome. Well, I love the Death of Superman storyline with the other Supermen. All right, so we have the last question for the mailbag is the most important. CGH says Subway, McDonald's, or Burger King?
Ooh.
I would
Burger
go.
King.
Obviously, I love it all.
And that says something.
Here's my favorite things. My favorite things from McDonald's is the breakfast. I love breakfast sandwich, sausage and egg McMuffin.
Do you like the burritos they have?
Oh, those dollar burritos. Mwah, chef's kiss, dude.
I love
microwaved
Subway.
and all.
I love Subway. And then recently,
Trash.
I was out of town last weekend. I got I when I go to fast food, I try to get I get Whopper Junior instead of the big Whopper. But they had a new Whopper. It had avocado spread and some crunchy.
Ooh.
Not exact. It was so good. It was a little spicy too. Ooh, that was really good. I'd probably pick Subway though. I love a good hoagie. Love a great hoagie. I like a tuna sub.
You call them hoagies.
You can sue them, if you get the tuna sub because it's not tuna. A judge.
I heard that. I think that's fake news.
No, a judge just ruled that
really?
that it was okay to.
What am I eating?
Yeah,
I don't know. So I would go Subway, and then McDonald's breakfast, and then a Whopper, Whopper Junior would be amazing.
Like the fries?
Their fries are barely good. Like I've only had a few times where Burger King fries have been good. I don't know. Anyone else have an answer on this?
Oh, easy. Burger King. And that's saying something because I've actually worked at everything but a Subway, but I've worked at a Superior sandwich shop. To Subway, because Subway's trash. I'll never eat at Subway again.
I'm not familiar with the comments.
I don't know. I don't know about those comments either.
How do you feel about Philip Kennedy Johnson's remarks about Man of Steel and Superman can't be too relatable? I didn't see that actually. Message me that because I'd like to see it.
Hoagies and grinders, meatloaf sandwich.
Navy beans, meatball sandwich, sloppy Joe. Come on, dude. Everybody knows the freaking.
I'd probably go Subway. Fat me would have probably gone McDonald's back in the day because nothing like a double quarter pounder with cheese. But
I love. Oh man, I love the door. I've been not going to the fast food as much, but when I do, Popeye's chicken. Oh
Me
wow.
too. I don't eat as much fast food as I used to.
They finally made a Popeye's chicken in my area, and there was a long line. We waited, and I don't know what everyone's talking about. It wasn't that great. Maybe I just had a bad one. Maybe they're
it's really not that. It's not that good.
You went to that Popeye's chicken that had like all the rats in it.
It was a brand new one. They don't have the rats yet.
Is that how?
Yeah, they're waiting for the rat sandwich.
I mean, you need a few months of
Love
I don't know.
that chicken from Popeyes.
Tony, what's your pick?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A's
Chick-fil-A.
good.
Chick-fil-A is
The waffle
so good,
fries.
dude.
Their mac and cheese is fire.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Chick-fil-A. Dear God, man. Chick-fil-A is just freaking addictive.
And I didn't even go to them a lot until
What about
the
Wendy's?
pandemic, and they really I saw like long lines there. They know how to handle their customers. They get them through real quick. I was amazed.
We only have like 4 Chick-fil-A's in all of Michigan, man, and people drive for like an hour to get to a Chick-fil-A for here. Which is why when we go out of state, man, everybody from Michigan's always talking about like, oh, stop for Chick-fil-A today.
It's like In-N-Out. Everybody's like, oh man, I got some In-N-Out. It's like, dude.
The watcher wants to know if you're streaming tonight.
No, I will be on the vodka stream later tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they got the entire TPZ crew. Ohio Dave's going to be over there.
Cloud Chasers.
They're going to be talking. Yeah, they're going to be talking about how they went and visited Zack Snyder out there this week.
Yeah, the Go.
Oh wow,
Heck yeah.
there's going to be a lot of whining about that.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
I don't know why they were there. Like just as friends. That's cool.
Yeah, because they I don't know, they know Zach.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
And apparently you can't just post pictures of where you've been, like if you went on a vacation or something like that.
They would do the same thing if they had the
exactly. Heck yeah, H Barts. I've been to Tony's.
Chicken.
No, Tony's in Birch Run, Michigan. That's what H Barts is talking about because H Barts is from Michigan here. Tony's specializes in like huge amounts of food. Like their BLT has an entire pound of bacon on it. They have what's called Mount Nacho. Mount Nacho is huge. Their wet burrito looks like a football, dude. It's this big, man. Like
that sounds amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
All right, if I ever come out and visit, that's where I'm eating.
Dude, they got a sundae that's like this tall. It's insane, man. The food there is just absolutely insane, but it's good. It's good.
That sounds epically amazing.
Anthony, did you have any pick on fast food? That was the last question on the mailbag. Subway, McDonald's, or Burger King, or something better.
Well, that's easy.
Carl's Jr. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Carl's Jr. is good too. Yeah.
That's good too. What about Wendy's? You don't like Wendy's?
Wendy's is good, man. Wendy's is really
hit or miss. Depends on which
Same.
Wendy's.
It's hit or miss.
Nah,
It
the
depends
burger
on
is
what
good.
Wendy's.
Yeah, well, the fries. Sometimes the fries are really good. And sometimes the
What about
fries
Shake
suck.
Shack?
There's a lot of shitty Wendy's, like where they just like throw nasty fries and the burgers are all soggy and.
I don't know where you
But I
been,
tell you what,
Max.
man, a
That
good
Wendy's
Wendy's,
good.
man, that meat is better than any of the meat on any other of those burgers, man, because it's actually real meat. And so as somebody who doesn't eat a lot of fast food anymore, I can have chili, and I actually really like their chili. Wendy's has great chili.
Oh yeah,
man.
the chili things. Yeah.
Yeah.
IHOP.
Great chili.
I like the original Pancake House. Anyone ever had one? There's not two.
IHOP is good. I go eat there in the morning.
Okay, since we're talking about food, what's your favorite meal of the day? I love breakfast.
Breakfast.
Same thing.
Breakfast food is comfort food, man. Yeah.
I can even.
I like dessert.
You like dessert's your favorite? I like I said in the other hamburger with an egg on it and some hash browns and stuff. Oh, breakfast burger. Whew. Even Denny's makes a good breakfast burger. Okay. So I do have a main topic here. It's talking about Secret Wars.
Oh, is it Geekosity?
It is. Yes, it is a Geekosity rumor. But based on where Spider-Man is at, based on where Spider-Man is, No Way Home, if they were going to bring Andrew back, I think this is pretty possible. I'm not saying to believe it.
You think it's possible based on what, Max? Just because?
Because of the storyline with Tom Holland Spider-Man, and if they're going to use a Spider-Man in MC and the Secret Wars opportunity, where they could use them again and then it could be done.
Well, all three Spider-Man will be together in Secret Wars. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know if they. Yeah, I would love that too.
Yeah,
But do they need to? Like we all.
Yes.
Tom, I don't know. Are they going to do that storyline with Tom Holland just to bring him back in all the MCU storylines, like with the Avengers?
If they want
based on what happened
Secret Wars
after
to be a $3 billion movie, yes, you do all three Spider-Mans in Secret Wars. Why not? That would be fun to see again. The chemistry was amazing in No Way Home, so why not?
I mean, what this is if they bring Andrew back again. If
Plus,
they bring Andrew back
nobody
in.
cares about.
So
it.
I want
Nobody
to go around the panel before we get to the article. If this is just fun speculation. Don't get your expectations, or you'll need Master of Butt Balm for your chapped ass when it doesn't happen. Get that ready, Brian. So keep your expectations in check. But if Andrew Garfield was going to come back, where do you think it'd be more likely, more a possibility? Me personally, I think it would be like in Secret Wars project instead of what everyone thinks is going to happen is Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 3. I think it's more likely that Andrew comes back in another project. That's my opinion, but we'll get to the article. Brian? Or don't you care? Is your answer going to be, I don't care?
Well,
because he's been doing.
Here's the thing.
I know, man.
He's been doing that to me. I set up a cool question for the panel,
dude. He's been doing the same. He's been doing the exact same freaking thing to me too.
I don't care.
He's been doing the exact. And then when people call him on it, he's like, "Well, maybe it's my shtick." No, it's like, dude, you don't do that. It's called a conversation. It's got to go two ways, Brian.
Go check out Brian's. He's been streaming more too. He had a stream. I didn't watch it yet, but I love the thumbnail. Don't stand next to me. You stands.
Jeez.
Okay, so
it's pretty. No, it's okay. I'd be all right with this. No, what I was opposed to was the fact that like the your whole stream was based off of that. Like that was the main topic was. Another Geekosity article. So I was like, I figured I'd sit this one out, but
it's fun.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick. Be like, I don't care. No, but when it comes to like the Rippaverse stuff, I really don't care. Like, dude's making some stuff. I don't want to hate on him.
I do care. Actually, I want him to succeed.
You know, I
don't like him.
Came across as a little bit brash, but I'm sorry.
No, if we want to be better, if we want to be better than than the people we critic.
No, the
critique.
only reason I cut
I
it
am
off
going to
on the
separate
stuff-
your bullshit
on the
from
show
your
stuff.
art. Yeah.
On the show stuff, it's like
Yeah.
seriously, dude. If I don't want to watch a show, I don't want to watch a show. You know, I'll get to it when I can.
Yeah,
dude. I don't have time to do like training right now. I'm supposed to be doing that right now. You know what I do when I get here? I get home at 6:30 or 5:30, 6 o'clock. That's right about the time everybody starts streaming. So I stream. It's either stream or watch content or sleep.
That's awesome.
I mean, I don't know.
Nice.
I just got tired of it. That's why. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So
He
is
still
the
didn't-
answer no?
Man, that was a lot. He still didn't answer the question.
No, I would be interested in seeing Andrew Garfield come back. That'd be kind of cool.
Better than
Yeah, but
Shelby
what do you
Maguire,
think
right?
is more plausible for him to come up in another project?
Well,
or
I know that the
Amazing
Russos
Spider-Man
already
3?
kind of Russos already kind of said some stuff about wanting to come back for Secret Wars, so I imagine that'll probably be a thing. So, and it'll probably be a big deal. So, if they can do that to where we're getting to see, like, you know, maybe even like Toby come back. I want to see everybody come back. Like, I don't care, man. Give me
come back.
Give me James Marsden as freaking Cyclops, man. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say Femke Janssen is Jean Grey. Oh, I worked it in. Damn right. No, see, but no, I will enjoy this when I see it. But I just, it was like my thing was, you know, I'm boycotting the Scoop. Man.
Okay.
No, it's just, why would you want to promote them when all they do is talk crap about
Nobody cares about Shelby Maguire. Thank you.
All right. So Enosh, if Andrew comes back, this is all rumor, scoop, speculation. What do you think is more plausible? Amazing Spider-Man 3 or another Marvel project?
Probably another Marvel project.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I echo what Brian said.
They both have a point.
Look, I can play along with the game. I mean, I get the game, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, it's fun to speculate or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of buzz around Andrew Garfield. People can
Yeah, no, I get that. My only thing is people who report it is like, oh, this is happening. Oh, look, because they're just trying to tell people what they know if they want to hear.
It just.
But there's
a lot of that going on these days, man.
There's close to the amount of buzz of release the Snyder Cut as, you know, bring back.
No, there's not.
Make Amazing Spider-Man 3.
No, there's not.
No, the TASM 3 kind of died off, dude.
Yeah, no. Look, as much as I would love to see TASM 3, dude, there ain't half as much stuff going on.
Max, come on, they're making
as the Snyder Cut, dude. No,
I even tweeted. I tweeted the TASM 3 once.
Well, let's get to expert Tony. Tony, what do you think? Nothing's going to happen. What do you think with Andrew?
Well, according to Giant Freaking Robot, Andrew Garfield signed on the dotted line. So,
really?
I mean,
hey, last night we went over Giant Freaking Robot and like all of the scoops that they got right. Then we got to one where it showed that like they were absolutely wrong because they said that dinosaurs were that the heroes were going to fight dinosaurs in Multiverse of Madness. That's one of their confirmed scoops. That's under their confirmed scoops on Giant Freaking Robot was that they confirmed because it happened. Now this isn't just like their speculation stuff. This is like, hey, these are the things that we've confirmed, guys, and this is how you can know that we're telling the truth. Was that Doctor Strange and them were going to fight dinosaurs in Multiverse of Madness. We know that didn't happen. Yet they have it on there as being one of the things that confirms that they know what they're talking about. How the hell what?
See, with my thumbnail, I even thought of if they do this,
yeah, it'll be crap.
That it would be funny for the Andrew. I'm not in Secret Wars. That would be such a great marketing opportunity as well.
Listen,
I don't think at this point nobody would believe him if he did say no.
It would be fun. It would be fun.
I'm gonna say yes. I mean, Kevin.
They should bring him back in part 3. Give him a third movie.
What if they brought him back in Spider-Man 4 with Sam Raimi? Toby didn't even show up. It was like they went back to the wrong worlds.
It'd be like when Black Bolt's mouth was covered and he tried to talk.
TASM 3 happens with Tobey Maguire, and
Oh my
Spider-Man
God.
4. Spider-Man.
It's like no.
Exactly.
Yes! Spider-Man 4 happens with Andrew Maguire. Andrew Maguire.
You need to make up your own scoops. I need my source. My source is Enosh. Enosh, can you feed me bullshit from my stories?
Absolutely, all day long, bro. All day long, man. That's a great scoop right there. That's a great scoop right there, folks.
No, I'm telling you, Amazing Spider-Man 3. Bring back Andrew Garfield. Give us a redhead Mary Jane to replace the dead Gwen Stacy. All the fanboys will be happy. It won't be woke.
What is this, Ross? I believe Amber. What the hell?
Oh my god!
And for God's sake, put Tom Hardy in it as fucking Venom.
You know what? I don't care about Hardy as Venom anymore.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna make that
second movie was
thing,
good.
Put Spider-Man in the shit. Actually, make it worth something.
Well, there you go. Amazing Spider-Man 3, he fights Morbius, Doc Ock, Vulture.
I don't care. Give me Morbius with freaking Spider-Man in it. I still haven't watched that movie yet.
All right, well, let's do our due diligence and read this Geekosity article.
Oh Lord.
Okay, can we just get the headline and skip to the good parts like normal?
There's good parts.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
Arguably,
Andrew Garfield.
We're gonna skip to the end.
Spider-Man to make MCU return in Secret Wars. Awesome! Woo! Written by Edwin Francisco and Mikey Sutton, editor-in-chief, owner. Andrew Garfield.
And that's always great when you got to put that in every article.
Yeah,
I own this stuff.
Yeah,
that's I'm gonna rename my channel Poindexter Lounge, owned by Enosh V.
Well, when it happens, you gotta, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to tell you they were right. Mikey was right. # Mikey was right. It says Andrew Garfield Spider-Man will make his MCU return in Secret Wars.
Yes, he will.
He will. There's a definitive statement.
I believe it.
Will.
I believe it.
Not according to sources.
I believe it as much as I'm holding in a giant turd right now.
Oh,
gigante.
I had barbecue chicken for dinner, so.
Wait, can you click on
I use Activia. Activia keeps me really good.
Can you click on exclusive?
I'm regular, all right, but this might be a little irregular by the time it's done.
Like
of a regular shape and size, if you know what I mean.
Burn on the way out, are they?
I did use spicy barbecue sauce, so yes.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a little tangy. Just saying. That's my mutant power.
How dare
you? Butt blast. That's my name.
Talk about bathroom stuff when we're talking about Geekosity articles.
Well, it fits.
Oh, I thought we were talking.
And if it doesn't fit, then the toilet overflows.
I'll just be.
Wait, talk about when has Miss Marvel got a second season? Yeah, come on.
Oh, they're saying that too. I wasn't going to cover that one.
Jesus.
Well, I think it should. Yeah, it's a good series.
It will probably.
The reception of the return of both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland Spider-Man No Way Home was incredible. Millions love seeing them back in action.
Article, Max?
What?
Why are we reading this? Just go to the link and go to the giant freaking robot, which is what they're quoting.
They're scooping another scooper. Oh my goodness. Will the
okay,
never end?
all right.
Exclusive. We're the first ones to report what somebody else reported. Exclusive. Exclusive.
I was gonna click there. We leaked. This is where the original one is.
They leaked all right. I'm about ready to leak.
This is where they leaked. On June 20th, we leaked. This is where I have to click, right?
No, down. Scroll down, Max.
But that's okay.
Down. Keep scrolling. Keep going.
Right.
Get to the good part of the article.
All right.
Keep going. A little more.
Oh, there's still more?
Okay. A little more. Right there.
All right.
Just recently, it has been reported.
This is the hype. Okay. Just recently, it has been reported that Andrew Garfield has officially signed for more Marvel movies. In the report,
why didn't I hear about it?
They will also indicate that Andrew Garfield will appear in multiple films. Yes, he will also have a new set of films. What?
Click yes.
No, come on.
Have a new what?
All films, just like the fans wanted. Yes. What? They're saying that too? Come on.
But you got to click on the reported. Click on the reported, Max.
I am going to, but I gotta hype it up. This is the movie talk. I gotta make it. I gotta.
This is
stretch it out
hyping
like
up.
Campia.
This is hyping up. This is
Yes.
like depressing.
Max is the bad hype man.
Well, I'm trying. Everyone, please
Oh,
stop
don't worry,
putting Brian through this.
RJ. I'm listening to music right now. I'm listening
Get
to
your ass on here, RJ.
Tommy the Cat is my name.
If you can't take the heat, get on the stream. If you can't take the heat, get on the stream. I'm here in full Madman attire, and it's hot. Fake rumors. Now, I think the Secret Wars is possible, but I wouldn't hold out hopes for like a huge role in it. But saying that he's also going to get solo films, that's where I'm like, come on. That's too
They're
hard.
doing
That's too
the
hard.
garbage Sony universe and nobody give a shit.
All right, so this is where he wants me to click. Oh God. Oh God.
It's worse than we possibly imagined.
Yeah, that's true. Giant freaking robot. Exclusive. Andrew Garfield officially signs on for future Marvel movies.
That's a spoiler in the picture number.
What took? What I want to know is, Max, what took Geekosity 3 weeks before they reported on this? Because this was done 3 weeks ago.
Oh
I don't know.
Maybe because they're all full of crap.
Oh man.
It's amazing the giant freaking robot. It's amazing the giant freaking robot has the exclusive, but things like I don't know the Hollywood Reporter and Variety and like actual things like yes.
Use toilet paper. Wow, that's pretty.
I'm just saying like it's just at this point like
It has been reported. It was reported though. That's accurate.
Anyway,
by who? By who?
Giant freaking robot.
Oh dear God! Like that's the thing is like so nobody else knows that this happened. Giant freaking robot knows that it happened, but like all the major trades, nobody knows that this happened. But it's exclusive that it's official, and this is the problem that I have with these. Oh my God! It's gonna make me like drop harsh letters here in a second. Like this is the problem that I have. You know why? It's because people think this stuff is real, and then they're like, "Hey, Enosh, did you hear that Andrew Garfield's coming back? He officially signed on." And I'm like, "Well, no, not really." And they're like, "Oh yeah, I read it. It said that it was official and it was on a thing." No, man, that's not what happened. And then I get stupid people arguing with me about this in my real life because they're just trying to have conversation with me because they're actually trying to do like the research and stuff like that, and then they run into that kind of crap. With these
here's what I think.
BS sites.
I think there's still a strong possibility that this could happen. Because
strong possibility and speculation is different than official.
Yeah. No, I didn't say official. They said
no.
Honestly,
I know.
if we're like Tony says the weasel words, it says it has been reported. That is still accurate.
But the headline says it's official.
It didn't. Well,
it said he officially signs on exclusive.
Oh,
he officially signs on
the giant freaking robot one did. Yeah.
Giant freaking robots. In the article that they got, it says that their source told them that Andrew Garfield signed on the dotted line. It's official, confirmed.
Okay.
Bro, Andrew Garfield only confirmed.
I do know there's a lot of money to be made, and Andrew seemed very happy to return. So I don't think it's crazy talk to talk about him returning, especially with the Secret Wars project. That's all. I'm not saying official. Though. Go ahead,
It's not official, of course. He only came back because Kevin Feige asked him, and Kevin Feige asked Andrew come back, and he said yes. He would have not come back if Sony made No Way Home.
I just know that money and the reception is not something.
Well, in all fairness to that last comment by Antonio, so Giant Freaking Robot actually so we got this covered, and then there was Cosmic Book News, which was we got this covered 2.0. This Giant Freaking Robot is like we got this covered 3.0, I guess.
Jade thinks Craven is going to stop.
Craven is an animal lover.
What? You didn't see that coming?
Does Jade keep changing her avatar?
Yeah.
No, she changed it tonight.
She changes a few times. Yes. I don't know about Craven. I don't know if it's. I like who they got for Craven. Didn't they get?
Max, he's an animal lover. You like animal lovers?
Yeah.
Come on, man. He's an animal lover. Like, oh my God, yo. Like, God bless Sony. Just
I don't
bless them.
know. I
They're
just don't
making
have
an
any.
Adam-
I just don't have any confidence in Sony right now, even less than DC. I'm like,
They're
what the hell are
making
they
an
doing?
Adam Webb movie. What? Oh, even Adam Webb.
I have more confidence in the Flash movie and Black Adam than I do with Madam Web and Craven after Venom 2.
I got more confidence in this unsolicited thing from the Illuminati than I have in all of that stuff.
Okay.
I got an
Do
update.
you say yes?
I got yes. I accepted, and you know what I got back, Antonio, or Antonio? Did I call you Anthony? Anthony?
I don't care. It's whatever.
No, it's all good.
Antonio.
No, so I got this thing like from somebody. It was it's somebody with a thing for the all-seeing eye, and it said, "Greetings, welcome to the Illuminati world, bringing the poor, the needy, and the talented to the limelight of fame and riches, fame, power, and security. Get recognized in business or politics, rise to the top in whatever you do, and be protected spiritually and physically. All these things will you achieve in the twinkle of an eye when you get initiated into the great Illuminati empire. You will have numerous benefits. Is this offer accepted or declined?" And then I answered, I was like, ...
Is it
what
it a
now?
milestone one? Let
What
me
now? And so then they waited like a few weeks, and then they just answered again, "Do you accept or decline?" So I was joking with people in my private thread, and I was like, "Okay, sure, why not? I accept." And then I just got, "Okay, nice choice. How old are you, and where are you from?"
Oh my God.
I didn't see a super. Did I miss a super chat?
Yeah, you did.
Where?
Really?
Go check your history.
Or
and-
super chat. Or is it a super chat? Super chat.
Yeah, I see it.
Because
Oh,
I'm
shit,
a
yeah.
Garfield lover. You're a Garfield lover.
It's been starred, Max. There you go, buddy.
Oh man, how did I did not see that at all?
Yeah, how did we miss that? My bad.
Sorry, H Parts. Thank you. $5. Enosh, in honor, I'm gonna order Arby's next Saturday.
Yeah, it's been a year.
In your
It's been
honor.
it's been a year since I went and met the great H Barts and
I
took
thought you
him
was
some
going to
Arby's.
see him.
I do like Arby's. I'm thinking Arby's. Arby's
I was
sometimes
gonna
good.
try to go see him, but I can't because I can't. I got Saturday. I got a bunch of stuff going on, so I can't.
I don't understand something. You make it out of a movie, but it's not even about her.
Well, I don't.
Whatever.
Thank you, H Barts. You know what? When I visit Enosh, we're gonna go to Arby's together. Me, you, H Barts, and Brian too. We'll bring Brian.
I used to work there too, so I got some insight.
Oh, Tony, do you know my plan was when I got the Miko, I was gonna go visit Enosh in person. Now I'm just gonna have to visit him without the Miko.
There you go.
You can bring your Xbox.
Just bring the prototype.
If anyone gets it, it's gonna be Tony.
Tony, you got to send us the prototype, bro.
Enosh, what if Max, what if
It's gone silent. Even on they were gonna make a few for influencers, but I think even that's not gonna happen now. Tony, do you have any updates?
Speaking of not going to happen, me being able to sit here anymore without having to run into the other room is not going to happen anymore. So I'm going to get going.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Tell us really what's going to happen.
All this scooper information is just
really loosening you up.
It's really moving me.
I think it's very possible. This one.
It's really moving me. Let me tell you.
Well, here's the thing, Max.
What MME could do for you.
Here's what I tried to tell you before, Max.
Yeah.
It's real easy to make a fake scoop out of things that seem really possible, right?
Yeah.
Like if I go, confirmed, I just got word that Secret War is happening. Everybody already expects it to happen. It's not really a scoop.
Exactly.
They've already kind of announced it, and it's coming out down the road.
Everybody wants Andrew Garfield, so he just said, yeah, there's a big fan thing, and you know what? I got exclusive information that executives at Sony are having words with Disney execs about bringing Andrew Garfield back, Max.
Mm-hmm.
They're in talks.
Yeah, I understand the game. I understand. I think
yes, rational skeptic. Max would be fine with you bringing him to Poindexter Lounge. Yes.
No. You're not. No,
Yes,
rational offered it to me, Enosh. I thought
I somehow saw an offer there to me. It's like when Shark. See, I didn't see any disclaimer like Shark Tank puts up
How
that
do you
like
know
no offers being made to the audience. I don't see that disclaimer here on your show, man. So I feel like an offer is being made to me.
H-Bart says you never saw his true face, though.
I did though. I did.
I think they are examining how to bring Andrew back. I just think it makes sense.
I don't know.
For something.
Bro,
just keep your
that's only
expectations in check.
They're gonna ruin it. They're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, what do you mean they're gonna ruin it after No Way Home?
Yeah, they're gonna ruin it, dude. They're gonna absolutely ruin it, man. They're gonna
bring him back, Max. Here's your scoop. Here's your scoop, Max. In the Kraven the Hunter movie, he's going to hunt Spider-Man across the multiverse. Andrew Garfield's going to be the first one he kills. Scoop.
Ouch. Or Toby.
Well,
no, actually, Toby survives, but he's going to be missing an arm, like in the comics.
I love Toby.
In the future,
Maguire.
his daughter.
Well, Toby is Chubby Maguire. Nobody cares about Chubby Maguire.
Well, Chubby.
Well,
Maguire
actually, that's the thing. Is
arm.
We don't know that Toby's actually dead already.
Oh, Rational says he is. He does play Warhammer with Cavill.
Nice, very nice, skeptic.
All right, let him know to come on MME, please.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, I gotta go. Love y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful
good night,
evening.
man.
I'm gonna go see if my wife is home yet. She went to a Golden Girls party tonight. So
What? There was a Golden Girls party. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, she went there, man. They all the women like found muumuus and stuff to wear and like dressed up like old women. Yeah.
I love Golden Girls.
Yeah,
The Arthur,
well, it was yeah. I mean, I love the Golden Girls too. I mean, Betty White is my spirit animal right there. So I love Betty White. I got my little
go to the restroom first.
My little guide to Betty White right there. It's all Betty White quotes. You want a Betty White quote before I leave?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you a Betty White quote.
Give us
here's
a
one.
rock quote.
The truth is, I'm a great driver, but sometimes I like to drive real slow, just to mess with people.
I do that too.
Oh, we need a better one. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, now, do you prefer being called Margaret or Satan's
The
mistress?
fuck is this?
We've heard it both ways. Actually, we've heard it lots of ways. Let's see. Here's a few other ones here. Oh, I not only knew Houdini, but we had a lovely relationship. I really thought he had something going, and then the son of a gun disappeared.
She brought a lot of joy to this world.
Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, this is my favorite one. I'm not one to blow my own Vertenbenflugen. You don't like the Vertenbenflugen?
No.
Okay.
I like the Margaret
How about
one.
this? How about this? Get at least 8 hours of beauty sleep. 9 if you're ugly.
Hey, what? Maybe I have too much beauty sleep. That doesn't mean anything, everyone.
You're the one who put it on you.
All right.
We got RJ.
Oh, did you see the Lord?
Yeah,
did
I'm
you
here
see the
now,
Rings of
yeah.
Power trailer?
The what?
Rings of Power trailer, Enosh?
You don't
What's
care
that?
about Lord of the Rings.
You don't?
No, Lord of the Rings sucks.
You suck. Go away. No, I'm just kidding.
So
Oh, come on, it looks
So why
good.
are you torturing Brian, Max?
I think this is possible, and we're gonna watch.
Hey, Max, here's one for you for this whole thing, the Toby and Andrew and Geekosity thing right here. You go. You can lie to others. Not that I would, but you cannot lie to yourself. And with that, I and Betty White bid you a fond farewell.
Have a good night, man.
Bye, Enosh.
Well,
I'll be on the vodka stream later. What's up,
Ashley?
Ashley?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's up, Ashley?
Are you going to the vodka stream with all the people that they hate? Ooh.
Oh,
it's spicy
look,
over there.
Look out! Enosh is right.
They're all on the payroll.
Anticipating.
Be
They're gonna
careful,
be
Enosh. Be
complaining.
careful, Enosh. There's
Oh, hang on. I got something for you. Here you go. You're gonna have a lot of this tonight. A lot of Snyder salt coming down the mountain.
Look at Brian.
Listen, Enosh, be careful. There's rumors going around that maybe they may have to respond tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
Huh?
Be careful.
No.
Going to be in the crossfire.
A what? What?
Crossfire.
The crossfire. I remember
Like
that.
the-
That was
like
a great
the Stevie
80s
Ray
thing.
Vaughan song.
Crossfire. You gotta win it in the crossfire.
Oh, no, I
You
like the
gotta
Stevie
win
Ray
it in the
Vaughan.
crossfire. Crossfire. You gotta
Stevie Ray
win it
Vaughan,
in the
yeah.
crossfire. That was a great game. They had little guns on the side.
Caught in the crossfire. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah.
Well, there you
All
go.
right, anyhow.
My link just came, so I gotta go.
Bye, Enosh.
Next, I gotta poop.
All right.
Enjoy.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, yo.
That's three, man.
So again, Max, why are you torturing poor Brian?
I
Do you
wanted
just
to
do you
talk
just
about
enjoy
it.
torturing
God
people?
damn
Well,
it,
you know,
Kate.
it wouldn't have
Look at
been
this.
torture, Max, had I known that this was a scoop from another scoop. Yeah, I am. A
Wait,
little
so it's
annoyed.
Scoopception?
What's
No,
going
no.
on?
So what happened was the Geekosity article that he brought up was based off of a giant freaking robot article
From
What?
3 weeks ago.
What?
From 3 weeks ago.
from
Oh
3
my-
weeks ago.
It was reported, and the report was from Giant Freaking Robot.
So they reported
Wait,
on they
didn't
scooped
Mikey
just scooped
say
that
he
someone
reported
scooped.
it?
I just think it's possible.
What?
I think.
Oh,
that
you're
there's-
just. Oh, this is your scoop. This is
No,
Max's
no, this
scoop.
is not my. No, I see. I feel like the popularity of Andrew after No Way Home, and if you are going to put him in a new what? Let me finish. If you are
I'm
going to
not
put
doing anything.
if you are going to put Andrew in a new project, it makes more sense to do like a Secret Wars appearance than
I'm sorry, Max,
Amazing
but
Spider-Man
I have
3.
to I have to debunk you because something
Yes,
actually
please.
just broke.
Okay. Go ahead, debunk me.
Collider Frosty interviewed the Russo brothers, and they said that Secret Wars is indeed not happening.
You gonna believe him? You gonna
Oh,
believe
I'm
him?
very
You
confident
really
after
gonna
talking to
believe
the
that?
Russo brothers tonight that they are not involved in a Secret Wars movie at Marvel. That's not to say it couldn't happen in the future, but as of
Oh,
right now,
come
there's
on.
nothing in development or happening.
This
I'm
is
telling you, the War of the Gods is like they're setting up.
yeah.
Some
And
guys
Literally, they
that
talked to
are-
the Russos. They said the Russos
Yeah.
are not working on
Okay,
Secret
and-
Wars.
I wish.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield playing Spider-Man again. Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. No, I'm
So,
not.
like, Secret
I'm not.
Wars doesn't
not
happen?
crying out loud. But I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with the next movie because I just love them.
There you go. That's what I have to
That's
say
not
about that.
saying anything. He's
Yes, it
Fun.
is.
I wish.
No, it's
Andrew Garfield
that's
playing
him just
Spider-Man.
saying, I'm looking forward to the next
Oh,
Spider-Man
you
movie.
almost got me. No, I'm not.
Well,
I'm
this
not.
from
I'm
a
not.
year
Dude,
ago.
Max, you realize that the Russo brothers are working at Netflix right now, and they're producing a bunch of movies now, right? They're kind of busy at the moment. They
I
can't
don't
work on
believe
2
this for a
Marvel movies
second.
back to back.
I don't believe this for a second. Russo
RJ,
brothers.
do you know
What
the-
part don't
the
you believe,
his-
Max?
RJ,
The
do
Russo
you know the
brothers not working
history
on the Secret War
between
movie?
Frosty
Well, I know
and-
they're at least working on something. for
Wait,
Marvel.
you guys are cutting off Caden. Caden, what are you saying?
You guys know the history between Frosty and Marvel actors and directors, right? He
No.
has helped them terribly. Frosty is a terrible person to interview anyone with. So he's not going to be told any information on Marvel because how he treated Anthony Mackie, how he treated Chris Hemsworth, how he treated Chris Evans, how he treated Joe Johnson.
So they're not gonna give him the scoop.
No. If anyone's going to get the scoop, it's going to get Josh Horowitz or BD or like an actual
Or
trade.
Caden.
Or me.
With John Campion.
Oh, by the way, I'm
fuck you, Caden.
gonna be interviewing someone soon.
No, no.
On the
Oh,
show.
who? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Someone.
I emailed somebody and
Is
I
it Kevin
can't-
Feige's girlfriend?
Who me?
I'm go-
No, he's not interviewing me.
Who are you interviewing, RJ? Let him talk.
I'm interviewing Amon Villani.
What?
Really?
No, I wish though.
I was about to
Oh, you
fall out of
douchebag.
my freaking
What
seat.
the hell?
You know what?
Oh
get off
my
the
god.
Boo.
Okay.
I'm not saying that
Man.
RJ's simping for
Fuck
Iman Vellani,
RJ.
but
I
this-
was
he keeps
about
bringing her
to
up.
die. Are you
That
serious,
would be amazing.
RJ?
I listen. I'm gonna try. I think
You
I
got a
have.
thing for
It doesn't matter what you think.
Listen, I'm gonna try and do more interviews. I'm gonna try and reach out to get some connections, and then hopefully we can get to that level.
Hey,
But
we got.
I always
40
say I'm going to do it, and then I get like back
We have-
out of it, and I don't do it.
We have 46 people watching and only 29 likes. Can you help us out? Can you get us like over 30, 35? It
What
really
about Kate
helped the
Bishop?
show. Except for RJ. I know
He
it's, I know
can't.
it's,
He can't. He could not interview her. He would be like
I could
It's
do
like
it.
falling over himself.
No, I could do it.
I'm joking.
You would be interviewing her like I was with Tommy. You wouldn't, you wouldn't ask her any
No,
hard
not
questions.
at all. Listen, I've actually I've talked to celebrities one on one before. I know how to be professional.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Shoshi?
I was gonna interview Tommy, but he kind of he just passed
Yeah,
me
that's
off.
not
He just ditched me.
Because Tommy's just
all right.
Don't
So
feel
this
bad, RJ. Because
Yeah,
the dude behind Echo the Dolphin keeps ditching me.
All right. Are we doing karaoke wars again?
Yeah, no, Ryan
No,
put
I'm
a
like
Weezer
legit
lyric.
listening. I'm
He
listening
puts like
to-
Weezer
I'm
lyrics in
listening
there,
to
and I
it.
start
I'm
singing.
listening to it right now, actually.
Okay.
I love that
quietly.
song.
It is a good song.
No, RJ first told me about this. I want to
But I
rewatch
figured it
this
would fit
interview
in the
now.
stream, though.
Especially
I
since
played
that
the clip. Yeah.
Man, I
Mauricio
got it in my
Brothers
head.
called Potential Secret Wars Movies for Marvel, a massive undertaking. And let's get to the clip.
Yeah,
here.
they said they've yet to be like.
I mean, we say the same thing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So much at this point. I mean,
I
we
was
say the
there
same
actually.
thing.
I was
Our love
too.
for Marvel is based on the books that we read as kids and the books that we fell
That's
in love
me
with.
behind him.
The one series that we adored growing up was Secret Wars. It's incredibly ambitious.
Facts.
It's bigger than Infinity
Official.
War Endgame, but it's a massive undertaking.
No, but this is something, though. This is something.
No, they're just
though.
bringing up that's one of their
So-
favorite stories. That's all.
And
And then it's a massive undertaking. I think it's
Right.
like it's like I think it's gonna take some time. It's not like
But ultimately, where do you think the MCU is going? Before we finish this clip, where do you think
War
the
of
MCU is
War of the Gods right now. And
Secret War is not for at least another decade.
And
You think?
I think it's going to be a while. Yes.
at least I would say maybe 6 to 6.
What about Avengers 5 with Joe Russo?
I think that if
I don't
they
know if
come
it's gonna
back,
be
it would be
another Avengers
Secret
movie for a
Wars,
while.
or an X-Men project because they
What
talked
about
about how
West
they want to
Coast
do some
Avengers?
X-Men stuff. I think it will be
The next big
I
team
mean,
up movie is Fantastic Four. So
Well, that's another.
That's not a team up movie.
and
That's
then
not team up.
Actually,
it's,
the
well,
next
a
they're
team
going
movie.
to treat it like a team up
Christmas
movie. That was my
present.
point.
Is that Tom Holland making a cameo?
Who knows? I think it's possible.
Actually, RJ, you're wrong. The next team up movie is Blade.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Well,
true.
no. Well, Blade's not filming right now though.
It is.
it's
There's
not
Fantastic
till
Four.
no, they
No.
pushed it back. It was supposed to start in July, but now it's been pushed back
It's
to
filming
October.
this fall, so but it's coming up
I,
next fall. So
I thought we were
It's,
heading towards Secret Wars. At least, I mean, like
I
they
think
I
said,
feel like it
Secret
is,
Wars
but it's
the
I
end
think
game.
it's like
That's end game. Like that's going to be a while.
that's like it's not I think that's where they want to go, but that's not where we're nowhere near that.
They're gonna do Secret Wars when the MCU reboot.
We're heading towards the Dark Avengers. You're gonna have Hercules is gonna be the Thor role. Abomination is gonna be the Hulk role. You got the evil Black Widow, and you got the evil Captain America already.
She's not evil.
They're
quote
doing
unquote
Thunderbolts,
evil.
Tony. They're not doing Dark Avengers. They're going to do Thunderbolts.
I think they're doing more of a Thunderbolts, but it might be like a Thunderbolts like Dark Avengers mashup.
Yeah, kind of like a
Dark
hybrid.
Reign.
I feel like.
But I don't see how you can do that without I don't see how you could do a proper Dark Reign without Norman Osborn. Like I just
They're gonna put what's her name in the role of the.
I just don't see how you don't.
Hmm.
If the Russo brothers say this is what would challenge them, I think they're only going to come back if something really challenges them next level after Endgame.
I mean, they've talked about wanting to possibly in the past how much they love the X-Men, but I don't even know if that's
I could see them doing the Wolverine movie.
Well, let's hear this again because I just think there's something here. If you want the Russos to come back for another project, it's got to be bigger and better for them. I don't see them going down, downsizing for the next project, and they're very capable. Their track record is there. They have the best track record in the MCU. And
Do they?
Yeah, absolutely.
You sure about that?
Yeah, Winter Soldier, Civil
100%
War,
positive.
Infinity War, and Endgame.
I'm just making sure because
Absolutely.
people online think they're trash. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm about to say.
They're as important to the MCU as Feige is almost. I think.
I think they're gonna come back. Maybe do an X-Men movie, maybe a Wolverine movie.
I think like the best version of Black Panther that we got, even though it was their version. I mean, I think that like they came in and did Winter Soldier and Civil War Captain America movies, and they were like moons above First Avengers. So I feel like I agree with Max that when it comes to the MCU directors, like they are top tier, and their action, they're great at action. So
Well, do you
I
think
would
they're
love for them
done?
to come back.
Do you think they're done?
I think maybe for a while they might be. I think for now they're done. And then maybe when it gets to those larger events down the road, I don't see them doing like a Shang-Chi too, or like or any unless it's like a big team up or a big event.
You want to pop on the show? If someone wants to send
I
him
can send him the link.
Yeah.
Has Nerdman been on before?
No, not on my show. I like Nerdman though.
I'll send it to him.
Sure. I think this is a revealing interview. I think it means that's probably what they're going to come back to, even though it's maybe very preliminary. It's going to be a huge undertaking.
No.
I think they're starting to plan it now, honestly.
No.
My opinion.
What about why would they plan out Secret Wars, which is going to be a crossover between everybody when they haven't even set up the X-Men storyline or the Fantastic Four storyline yet, though?
Thanks.
This is planning.
You're wrong, man.
100%. That's why I'm saying they got to prioritize setting up the X-Men first, then you worry about Secret Wars.
All right. Well, they are starting that. They're starting that.
Sticking my neck out.
They're getting mutants on the board now, but not the X-Men.
Well, if you are going to do Secret Wars, you got to plan now. You got to start the planning now.
I mean, you can have like a vague roadmap, but it's only like Secret Wars is going to be like thought out.
No,
say
they made this official right now. It's still going to be years before you see it in theaters to get all this.
Yeah,
done.
like a lot, like at least like I think like 7 to 8 years.
I don't know about that long, but I'd say at least 4 or 5. So they have to start planning now if they're going to get them back for that. It's a huge undertaking.
They're not coming back.
All right, we'll see.
I think they will come back, just not now.
Yeah.
Well, if you do think they're going to come back, what would they come back for then, RJ?
Another Avengers movie. I agree. They would come back for another Avengers movie.
Okay.
X-Men possibly, because I mean they've talked about that being their dream
or Wolverine
film in
movie.
the past. Wolverine, and if there is a Secret Wars event, but that's not for a while. But I think that right now they're focusing on their Netflix projects. So I think that I don't see them coming back at least for 5 years.
Actually, Degrassi brings up an interesting point with that comment. If you bring it back up,
where
again.
it is.
Have you guys been noticing that with the promo material for the movie, they're not like putting Black Panther on any of the merch? It's just Wakanda Forever.
It says Wakanda
Forever. You realize that on Age of Ultron merch, they only had Age of Ultron as well. They didn't have the only A that they had. And also on the poster.
I know they're gonna call. I know that's what they're gonna call it still, but I think it is interesting. That's all.
But like, it seems like the Wakanda Forever, like even when you do
emphasis.
see the Black Panther 2 on it, the Wakanda Forever is so
you never
prominent
really see the number
compared to the Black Panther part of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to play. This gets me. This interview got me excited.
Also, they do mention that Russo Brothers have Electric State with Millie Bobby Brown, and they have Battle of Planets.
That's a flop.
So they have 2 movies right now on their
Battle of the Planets.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
But and they say that after those 2 movies, then they're free.
Avengers versus X-Men.
Yeah, then Warner Brothers is going to get them.
I don't want to see the X-Men fight the freaking Avengers. To be honest, I didn't think that storyline in the comics was all that great.
Well, I want to hear this again because this interview excites me, even though everyone thinks it's nothing.
The one series that we adored growing up was Secret Wars. It's incredibly ambitious. It would be bigger than Infinity War and Endgame, but it's a massive undertaking. And those 2 movies were very, very hard to make. So trying to imagine making another 2 movies even bigger than those 2, we're gonna have to sleep on that.
That means show me the money. That's what that means.
No, I don't think so, Max. I think because the Russos want to do the Secret War from their childhood, which is the first Secret War, it is
Battle World
100% not going to be the way that Secret War is going to
Okay.
be. That they're not going to do because they're not going to introduce Venom that way because he's already.
They're
in
going
it.
to mix it.
Yeah, they're going to make it more of the newer.
It's gonna be a
Secret
blend
War.
of the two. I feel like.
I think it would be a blend.
I don't
of the
think there's going to
two.
be a Beyonder, RJ. I doubt.
I don't think it
Beyonder
would be. I know it won't be the Beyonder. I don't
Honestly,
think
think the
Beyonder
Russos
either.
won.
I think it'd be Doom and
the
Galactus.
Beyonder, it's gonna be now the bigger Kang variant.
Galactus.
But what I'm saying is the Russos want to do that comic that has the Beyonder, that has Venom's first appearance, that has Doctor Doom creating Titania.
Okay.
So many of the elements from the original Secret War, which the Russo brothers want to adapt, has already been either changed or it's impossible to do now, right?
But you don't think they'd still want to
I think
do
it
the
would be a
current
marry
version
of the
and
two.
yeah, they adapt
Right,
it.
but what
to
I'm
the-
saying is the Russos talk about the old, like, we want to do the original Secret Wars, right?
They said
Okay.
they
So if
like
that's
the
not
original
possible,
That's what they
Secret
would
Wars,
like
they
to
wanna
do with
a movie
the
like that.
from
That's
No,
from the
listen to
comics
the
that they
interview.
read
They
as a
said
kid.
Yeah, the one they read as a kid was the original Secret War. They didn't read the new
But
one.
I'm not. But I'm not saying. But that I think that they're. But I'm not. But I don't think that they're.
And they've worked
we're
with the
taking
Marvel
them
before. They
completely
know that they're not
literal.
going to do a straight adaptation. You know,
Well, it doesn't
They
mean
know that
Civil
everything
War
is
was
an
Civil War was an
interpretation.
adaptation.
Yeah, but
I
if
mean,
you,
they did
if you
Civil
take out
War.
all the elements from the original Secret War comic, because they already did take all those elements out. Now it's no longer the Secret War comic. So what the fuck are the Russos adapting? Something completely different. And I don't think they want to do that.
Do you guys
Yeah,
think they'd ever
Degrassi.
do God Emperor Doom?
I don't know. I don't know that storyline. I don't know.
Battle World, similar, but
Well.
Yeah, but I don't
let
want to see. I don't want to use the Russo brothers.
Okay, well, I have
have the
this
MCU Greg again.
This next article might fall flat then, since everyone thinks Secret Wars is a way. It's a way. This is a geekosity, but
Honestly,
it's
I don't
10.
want the Russos
10
to do
MC.
Secret Wars.
Oh, come
my
on,
gosh,
DL.
I don't
Get
want
him
them to.
out of here.
I
I'm
don't.
joking.
I don't.
Wait a
What
second.
DL
We
say?
gotta
What
hear
DL
this.
say?
I said
I couldn't.
I said I don't want the Russos to do Secret Wars.
Oh well,
You can't say that off
Who would you
camera.
get though?
You
Who
can't
would
say
you
that off
get?
camera.
Well, let me ask you then. Who would you get to do it then?
That's the thing. I can't think of anybody right now because
That's what I'm saying.
really
Can you-
impressing me
No, I'm
right
saying,
now.
can you think of anybody better suited to do that story?
I guess
Don't
the
say Sam
most.
Raimi.
No, I would not give it to Sam Raimi as much as I love him, but like
He's doing Doctor Seuss. dude.
Well, I want to say thank you to that boy 22 $4.99 super sticker. I really appreciate that boy. Thank you for supporting the show. It really helps MME. It really does. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Go ahead, DL, with your horrible take.
Yeah,
Your
horrible
takes never. You know, every time I'm like DL's can't top this. Yeah.
He does kind of like Miss Marvel though.
Yeah,
You do?
I kind of like.
Yeah, actually,
that's something.
he
Good.
kind of liked the Disney Plus Marvel show finally.
I
Except like
listen.
Forever, but-
Macho Madness is going to be lit next week because it's you and Bradley also says he doesn't like the Russo brothers, and I don't understand why. I don't understand how anyone could dislike the Russo brothers.
They're all cut from the same cloth.
Well, it's not that I dislike the Russo brothers. I just feel like their direction style is starting to become repetitive, and it's like I feel like I just want someone with a look. Get your hand off your face, Max. Get your hand off your face. Get out of here with that. Anyway, I just feel like we need.
He's up there with Zack Snyder. They're both.
They're up there with Zack Snyder. Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah,
I think they're better than Zack Snyder.
Ultimate, yeah, that would be a debate.
I think Degrassi
put-
also makes a good point, though, and this is true. All of these projects are more or less based on the comics published at the time they began development. So, yeah.
Wait. So you're telling me that the Civil War movie was exactly like how it was for the comics?
No, it's an adaptation.
That's why.
Who said that? Who said that, DL? Who said
Nobody
No,
said that.
No, I'm just.
Nobody's saying that. What are you saying?
I am trolling.
Oh,
obviously. But But yeah, that's the thing. We don't know if they do Secret Wars. We don't
But a
know
lot of
how much
times-
they're gonna be like the comics, or how much the Russos want it from the comics. They could want it to be as much as the comics. They could want it to be close to the comics as much as they want, but it really depends on what Feige and what he wants to do.
That's
with
not
it,
Degrassi's point. Degrassi's point was when it was going back to what Tony said about the Russos wanting to do the original Secret Wars instead of the Hickman run.
And once again, I'll go back to it really depends what the
And it's
direction
an
that they want.
adaptation, you know.
I
But
want to go
here's
back.
what I'm saying. Feige
Okay.
could want the new one, right?
Feige.
Feige could want the new Feige, whatever the hell. I can't pronounce shit. Listen to my show. I don't pronounce nothing right.
No,
But
that was.
Feige-
I've never someone. I never. That was you were.
That's the
you're a
first
good
time I've ever heard
speaker.
said Feige.
You're a good speaker, Tony. That's the first time I've ever heard Feige. That was pretty funny.
Hey, you guys want to drink some Fiji water with Fiji?
I do.
Yeah,
If it's Kevin
Why do
Feige,
you
All right,
do
all right.
say
Let Tony finish his thought. Go
Okay,
ahead,
yeah, Tony, go
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry.
it.
So what I'm saying is, if Kevin wants to make it a certain direction and the Russos want a different one, that's why the Russos are not going to agree to say, "Hey, we'll direct your movie," because we don't want to direct that version. That's why I'm saying they're not coming back for the Secret War adaptation.
That's a lot of opinion based there. It's not facts. What you're
But-
saying, though.
But don't
Because
you guys?
because
Go
they, where's their track record that they won't adapt it to the current market?
I'm
Like,
only
they
basing
said-
it on the interview that you're pushing as
Civil
being like so
War.
groundbreaking and revealing when they said we want to adapt the comic from that we grew
Well,
up
they're
with.
gonna mix both.
a project
They're
that
gonna
would
mix
really
both.
be bigger than that. I mean, the meat of that story. I guess it's subjective. It is not guess. It is subjective. But the meat of that interview to me was like, if we come back, it's going to be something.
That's not what they said though, Max.
No,
They're
no,
putting
no.
words into their mouth.
Okay, it's something that challenges bigger and better.
That's not what
but
they
we'd
said.
have
They
to
didn't say
sleep
any
on
of
it. We'd
that.
have to sleep on it.
They didn't say any of that.
Okay.
They didn't, because what they said was they want to adapt Secret War, and that would be a project bigger than
Yeah.
Infinity War and Endgame. They didn't say we want to come back for a project bigger than Infinity War. You're putting that in. spin on it.
But they also didn't say we only want to do the Secret Wars from the past either, though.
But
They
they,
didn't
but
say
they
that.
did say we want to adapt the Secret War project that we grew up with, the comic book that we
Yeah,
grew
okay.
up reading.
I just
All right.
want a fresh take, because they've done so
Why?
many
Wait,
movies
hold
at this
on.
point.
This is weird. Like, why do you want to beat me up?
I don't know who wants to do it. Caden.
Nah, Caden couldn't do it. He ain't got the muscle strength.
Caden. Does
What?
he come on here and sleep?
What?
Oh, yeah, you are.
What?
I
What do you
would kick
want?
Archie out, but I don't want to throw my back out.
What do you want me to do?
Are you? What about? Are you going to go after RJ? You going to take RJ
How
out?
was the Gray Man, by the way, Degrassi? Was the Gray Man any
What do
good?
you mean take out RJ? Take out RJ like
You
this?
said yeah. Oh, yeah.
The doodle man.
And that's another thing to keep in mind. The Russos have not had a good track record outside of Marvel, and you want to bring these guys back?
Disagree.
Well, I like it. Well, they've done a good job producing movies. They produced Everything Everywhere All at Once. They produced Extraction.
Extraction is amazing. You have to see that.
Are you really including Extraction in that? Are you really?
I love Extraction. Yes.
Okay.
I didn't watch it yet. I have to. I have to watch
Everything
it.
I'm hearing, like the Gray Man's getting good reviews, isn't it?
No, 46%.
Yeah, but the
Really?
critics
Oh,
tend
no.
but the critics tend not to like Netflix movies, though. They tend to be very negative towards Netflix original movies.
I mean,
So-
they like the
46%.
harder. They like that Black Western. What was it called?
Oh, you can't. I mean, but that was.
And then they like the Ryan Reynolds with the Adam Project. They like that.
Well, it got okay reviews. You can get amazing reviews though.
Yeah,
But
that's
The Gray Man has a 46%. I didn't see
Yep.
that. That makes me really sad.
I want to see that too. Yeah.
I
I think Gray
know.
Man's gonna be good. I think the critics are just I don't know. They just don't like.
I don't know. The critics gave Cuties a higher score than the Green.
But I don't really care about like
They did?
What,
Well, Cuties has like a 80%. Yeah.
Really? I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's like
that.
it's like certified fresh. Yeah, TDs.
Well,
yeah,
Still
it's
never
got a,
seen it.
right now.
love
It's
Cuties.
52%.
Hell
but
no!
the audience
Don't even
score
say that, Anthony. No, don't even say that.
on
That
on
movie's
Rotten
disgusting.
Tomatoes, the Gray Man has a 52%,
Mark
but the
this
audience
America.
score is 88%.
Okay.
As of right now.
Well,
All
this
right.
might be a
But we
hard
can't
article
take that.
to get through because everyone says it's too far out. But it
No,
says
go ahead and look at it. Let's see.
Avengers 5 may be far in the distance, but many fans believe they have figured it out. That it will have to do with the Secret Wars comic event. While there has not been any word from Kevin Feige or the executives at Marvel Studios, many fans strongly believe that MCU might be heading towards Secret Wars event, a paradigm-shattering multiversal collision from the comics, whereas the greatest heroes from multiple Earths are placed on the ethereal mass known as Battleworld, leading to a major incursion. They are doing the incursion stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's something.
Well, technically, I would say this. Technically, the Sony universe is not included in this because that's got wiped out.
Well, if they are adapting, why couldn't they make it come faster if they are doing an adaptation too?
No, please take your time. Please take your time.
Wow.
Do you want them to rush out a project?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm picking on you, DL.
Well, it's saying Doctor Strange, the Multiverse Madness is only further fan theories that Secret Wars crossover will be on the horizon, with the film's ending implying the MCU is just one of many universes about to collide with another. This is especially evident in Earth 838, Christine Palmer's catalog of different Earths.
Did she die?
No.
No,
well, what happened to her? What happened to her after? Well,
She went to go back to her
the
world.
838. She went back to her world.
So, do you think Suits don't kill Wanda? They're gonna kill Wanda in that universe.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I mean,
they're gonna kill Wanda in that universe. Rest in peace.
Well,
they're going to, or you want it to happen?
Oh, they're going to.
Why?
Why?
Because they killed Black Bolt, they killed Reed.
In a different universe? In a different universe.
Yeah.
No.
So what?
I don't think so, dude.
Yes, they're gonna kill her.
Well, Christine is
why that makes no sense.
That makes no
Anthony.
sense, dude.
You're in your feelings.
Oh. Well, Christine's index of the Earth she has encountered implies not only the existence of dozens of other realities, but also that inter-universal travel is far more common than fans initially thought. While the information has endless implications for the franchise's future, it also implies that incursions will grow in commonality as the various other realities interact with one. They are going strong with the incursion stuff, right?
Well, wouldn't Sony?
they're starting
universe, Wouldn't Sony?
Yeah, the
universe
first
be
incursion we see is the
Sony, right?
Sinister Strange incursion.
What about Sony?
What if?
No Sony universe.
What about Sony? What about Sony Universe?
They don't know.
The Michael Keaton thing. Wouldn't that?
Oh,
cause
you think Michael Keaton causes Well, it kind of does, yeah.
It will, because it's someone from another universe on another universe.
Well, then the article talks about the success of the Russo brothers and says, while the directorial team has publicly stated they believe their time in Marvel will be finished, I honestly, to me, I know if we take the interview, but to me, that seems like a negotiation tactic. If they are going to come back, it's going to be for something that's going to be a huge payday. Not that they don't want to do it. That's just how you negotiate, right? That's my thoughts. Nerdman is here. Hey, Nerdman.
Nerdman.
How are you doing? Hi. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, no problem. I've wanted to have you on. Brian says he's got to get going. Oh, he already left. Whoops.
Bye.
Sorry. Thank you, Brian. Damn it. I had a Star Trek
Next
article.
paragraph.
I did have a Star Trek article.
Uh-oh.
Nerdman,
yeah,
what's your
sure
thoughts?
you did.
Is the next thing gonna be the Secret Wars? What do you think
The next big thing.
for MCU? The
Oh
big
gosh.
event.
I mean,
Do you think
look,
I'm a hater?
I got in, many people get into education because
I mean, yeah, both DC cultures.
and become school teachers to, for the benefit of children's education to
What are you saying here? I'm a child?
cultivate minds. I got into education. I became a school teacher so that I could turn kids off the MCU.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Hey, just FYI though, Nerdman, I'm also going to be a teacher myself, so don't worry. We're going to work.
You could turn them off. What do you put them? What do you promote
put
them?
them into the righteous path of DC. That's
I
what
mean, you're talking to a DC cultist right here.
I'm a DC cultist too, but I like them both.
Yeah, Max,
I like them both. I like
Max
them both.
legit.
You know,
like, no,
I'm
look at
not
this man.
familiar.
Stare
I'm
into his
not-
eyes. That's the face of a DC cultist right there. Especially after what he did with Peacemaker, the finale, how he rage
got
baited
Dr.
that.
Doom
Oh
mask.
shit! Oh shit!
He's got a Dr. Doom mask. How's that a DC cultist? But
He wears
I'm
the
both.
Doctor. He wears
I
Dr.
didn't get
Doom
my
mask.
Batman cowl yet. I got to get my Batman cowl. I was looking to get it, then I got broke.
But hey, I'm not so familiar with Secret Wars. I'm not like a huge
Oh my God, ban this guy.
Marvel
No,
comics guy.
don't
I'm a
ban
DC
him.
comics guy. So
Don't ban him.
I don't. Is that good news? That
It's
Secret
a giant multiverse
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
All right. It's a multiverse story. I thought it's about the Skrulls or something.
No, that's
Secret Invasion.
Secret
I've told
Invasion.
you
Oh
that
my
before,
God.
Nerd Man.
They're two different stories. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
But I told you that though.
Okay,
But-
so it's a multiverse thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that sounds
What did
cool.
they say about Miles in here?
Yeah. What's going on, Miles Morales?
Oh, I was just talking. I was seeing if there's anything else to the Russo brothers statements
I
bodes
don't
well
care.
for those hoping to see the infamous comic crossover. Miles Morales references one of the most famous consequences of the 2015 Secret Wars storyline is the arrival of Miles Morales. That would be big.
That would
Oh,
be
yeah,
That would be amazing.
He's
Yeah.
already in Tom Holland universe, so no.
Look, you know what would be cool is if they got the guy from that animated film
He's
to
too
do
old.
Miles Morales. I
He's
think
not old.
Shamik Moore is
Well,
too old to play Miles Morales. Like
Where
They're
was
gonna
the
cast a
reference?
teenager.
Oh, the references in Spider-Man No Way Home where they said where Electro said there might even be a black one, right? Didn't he say that?
Well, also go back
Exactly.
to
To Homecoming.
go back to Homecoming. There's a reference to him in there.
I didn't remember
too.
one in there.
I think,
with
Yeah,
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prowler.
Yeah.
He's the uncle.
Because he's
He's
the
the uncle.
Prowlers. Like he's his
He's
uncle.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
Well, he's in the
Multiverse of
Sony
Madness
universe
introduced the
now.
concept of incursions. They explain that one occurs when two parallel universes collide, destroying one or both of these realities in the process. Moreover, the film mid-credit scene ended with an implication that Earth 616 is headed for an incursion that may not be avoidable.
But here's the thing:
mutant
with
problem.
The MCU has a multiverse problem because
No, it
like,
doesn't.
there's like 7 theories now of how the multiverse works. Each film goes with a different theory.
No, it is
No. They all based off. No. I'm not gonna let you do that, Nerd Man. I'm not gonna let you do
I'm
that.
just saying stuff. You can correct me, but I feel like they had different.
You
don't
know that all of this starts where with Loki. Once He Who Remains is no longer around, it leads you into the events. It makes the stuff that happens in Spider-Man No Way Home possible, right? All that stuff
Really?
leads back.
I thought it was the spell.
Oh my
Dude.
God!
The spell didn't.
Dude,
The spell didn't
the
work.
spell.
If the events of Loki didn't happen, the spell didn't work. The spell didn't work. It wouldn't have opened the portal to all these other people to come in. It would just
Yeah, it was Loki started
Because he wasn't there to cut the branches anymore.
Strange knew that was going to be a consequence if he messes up the spell. So he must have known it would open up a multiverse.
Oh my God!
He didn't know what
No,
would have
no.
opened up. He just knows that there would have been something wrong with it, but he didn't know because nothing like that has happened.
And what about Endgame? What about Endgame and their multiverse stuff?
Time
the
travel
time
is the
Time
time
travel's
stuff.
not really multiverse.
Yeah, no.
Well, he goes they create branch universes. That's
Branch
what
Yes,
Captain
the
America
branch
Games is.
timelines.
Captain
They have
America.
their own universe. I'm going to agree with Nerdman here.
No.
He knows
He does not know. Nerdman watches these movies while he washes his dishes. He does not know. Like,
Oh wow!
He's
Hey,
talked
I
about.
like Amanda.
Okay, but here let's just brass tacks it. What is a separate universe in the MCU? What is considered a separate universe, right?
But-
Because the Dark Dimension is nothing like any of the other universes, and it's considered a separate universe. you got the variants who are completely different people from their counterparts, like the crocodile Loki.
Not
How is
all
that
of
even
them.
anything?
Not all of them.
How could a timeline have caused that? You can't have a variant.
Well, he was turned into a crocodile.
Yeah.
He also
Loki-
turned into a female. He also turned into a black guy. He turned into the
Yeah.
president.
The dinosaurs weren't killed on that universe. Or something.
Loki is legit the master of mischief.
Yeah, but
And
we got Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland
Let me-
Spider-Man. That's three different people.
Yes,
Not
and
really.
they actually explain why different variants look
Yeah,
different.
they do explain it. That Stephen Strange is a Nexus being, that Wanda is a Nexus being. The people who are similar in every universe is a Nexus being, and that their lives are pretty similar in every universe, except for one little alternate event, but they are very similar. While the other people have various different events happen in their lives, various people can be various different looks, like different stuff. While Nexus beings,
why would they look
a
different, though?
singular line through for their life.
No, but wait a
It's
second.
based
That
off
doesn't make
of
sense. Why
what's
would how would Loki become a girl?
It's not Loki. It's Sylvie. Sylvie's that universe's Loki.
I mean, she was. I mean, yeah, but she is Loki. But she was essentially
Yeah.
born a girl in that universe.
How?
Because
she's a girl.
Because they fuck.
Multiverse.
I mean, because the egg is because the semen is implanted in the egg, right?
Weren't they genetically the same?
Multiverse.
That was the whole thing, that they were genetically the same or something.
I mean, they are the same, but they're not. I mean, her name was Loki. She changes her name to Sylvie.
Yeah. And then the reason
Very
when she
confusing,
changed her
though, you
name
have
to
to admit.
when she was abducted as a girl as a little girl is when that was her Nexus event.
Actually, her being born is technically
that's why she was taken.
Her being born is a Nexus event because she wasn't born a boy version of Loki. So the fact that she was born a girl is a Nexus event.
Right.
That's why they go to kidnap her and to take her, and then they're going and to get rid of her because she was born a girl.
And
yeah, but that's the timeline. They tell you that's the sacred timeline through the.
Well,
the
it's a
universe.
sacred timeline because he who remains, they all combine all the timelines to avoid this multiversal war.
Yeah.
So that he made his specific timeline the sacred timeline. Any version of any king can make one specific timeline the sacred timeline.
Okay, but then explain how the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire universes exist if there's only one timeline in Tom Holland.
Because of
there's not just one timeline though.
Because of the
there's
events
multiple
of Loki,
there's multiple circular
caused
timelines.
those timelines to break loose again.
So there's a dimension.
Have you not seen
No,
that?
so
Have you
what
not
you're
seen
saying
the
is that
different
there's
circles?
dimensions based on dimensions, and there's dimensions based on the timeline branches.
No, dimensions and realms are not the same thing as branches in different universes. Within the context of the MCU. They explain that. Like the Nor realm, that is not a universe. That's a realm.
And we will admit now, even without
Talo is a realm.
What about the dark realm as a universe? Because that's where Clea comes from to tell Doctor Strange, "Hey, there's an incursion. Come help me."
Look,
You look at the wiki.
like, without even seeing the film.
Could you look at if you gotta look at the wiki?
I'm just saying we need to.
I'm trying, Watcher. I'm trying, Watcher. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Guys, calm
DC's
down.
multiverse is
Hold
going
on.
to make more sense than the MCU's.
Hold
We all know that now.
Legit. So you see
need
this
to-
line right here. You see this thick line right here. That's the main timeline. Oh well. And then after Loki, then all these things started branching out, and these little branches. These are the little. This can be Andrew Garfield's timeline.
Wait, Andrew Garfield existed already before the Loki series.
That's not how time works, though. That's not how
does
time works.
How does
How
time
does
work?
time work?
It's
actually?
it's a.
Please tell me how time works.
This can be the beginning of time, and look, new time. This can be the middle. This can be near the end of time. New stuff. This is this is not
like
like
even think about it when they go
Can
see
we go back to the
Renslayer.
article? Oh my god.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, even when you go back and look at the cartoon there, you see several different circles there, okay? And then you see the one main sacred timeline, right? So there's already different universes that exist. But once He Who Remains is gone, then you have more branches in reality. And once these Nexus events happen, that also causes branches in reality. Because when you look at that, there's several branches there.
You just caused a branch in the reality of my mind. What
I'm
are you
trying, watching.
He literally explained it in Loki. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
God.
so
Loki
these
can't
are the
explain
many
all of it.
timelines, and then this one, He Who Remains, decided since there was such a major war that he decided to possess the entity Eliath to make sure that all these timelines don't happen, and there's one sacred one. So then there's not another multiversal war.
And also at the end, when they get to before they get to him,
Play the video.
Okay, I want to say one more thing. Before they get to him, all right, in the very beginning of the season finale of Loki, the opening, you see all these different universes, right? You hear different people talking in these different universes. You hear the Avengers, you hear different people, you hear Maya Angelou, you hear all these different people in these universes that already exist.
What powers does Maya Angelou have?
It's not about powers, it's about people who exist in these universes.
Oh boy.
And you see the different universes before they get to the end of time. I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry. I just had to explain it because it's pretty clear.
Did we explain it?
There you go. There's the explanation right there. That's all you needed.
There you go, guys.
There's more explanations throughout the
There's
series.
more explanation.
Is
too.
there?
Yeah, but that's the
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Mrs.
Miss
Minutes
Minutes.
like explains
Yeah.
it from the very beginning.
Yeah, Miss Minutes explain. Max is just sitting here like he's thinking.
I'm actually thinking
I
about.
love that episode.
We talked about food too much at the beginning.
That
of
was a
stream.
good
Max is
episode.
thinking about a sandwich. Thinking about a sandwich.
All right, I'm back. So, what's the explanation for the timelines?
Get out of here, Tony.
Well, what about the mutants?
Okay, what is the
What about the mutants?
Well, now we know. Well, now we know. The mutants are being introduced not via the multiverse. The mutants are going to be
The sacred timeline, multiversal war. We just went over that. The rings.
Yeah, the rings I think are going to be connected to Fing Fang Foom.
Fing Fang Foom.
We're not doing that.
Yes,
We're not
we
doing
are.
that. We're woke now.
The coming of Kang.
We're woke now.
We don't do that.
I don't know.
What's wrong with Fing Fang Foom?
Ant-Man
name.
and the Wasp, Quantumania, the Kang. You know, but this is still far off. Everyone thinks.
I still want to know what got to do
Yeah,
with Fing Fang Foom.
Well, nothing really, because woke can't be involved with him. I was just being silly.
Well, it is woke.
It's the name.
Is the name bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the name bad? That's what I'm saying.
Racial
Fing-
stereotypes.
It's a dragon named Fing Fang Foom.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to name him that, though.
Can they at least call him Fang?
I'm legit confused. I don't know if
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm kind of ignorant as well. I didn't know about this actually. I thought it was just the Mandarin. That was the
that
bad one.
and Fing Fang Foom. Yeah.
Well, no, I thought it was just the Mandarin Fu Manchu.
The Mandarin.
Well, Fu
and
Manchu was
Fing
also
Fang.
a problem. Yeah.
Dude, there's so much stuff.
So what's the problem? Because Fing doesn't sound bad. Fang is the word, and Foom is made up. I'm confused.
Yeah, but it's like poking fun of, Chinese,
Woke.
Mandarin.
It could be, in some opinions.
Names.
Maybe they can just call him Fang
or
Yeah.
Foom.
3F.
or Foom.
F3.
I don't think his name is Foom. I don't think they're doing
Call him
that.
Puff. Call him Puff the Magic Dragon.
Triple F.
Puff the Magic
Yeah.
Dragon.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
I'm actually interested in what, after seeing a
Me
trailer and that Grace, and I have Apple Plus. This is pretty high applause.
Watch Dickinson first.
In all seriousness, why would I watch Dickinson?
Watch Samuel L. Jackson's show. It's really tight.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it right now.
In all seriousness, Blackbird is excellent. It is the new Mindhunter. I loved Mindhunter. And this is the other thing. Oh, go ahead.
Really? Mindhunter was sick. Really? It's like Mindhunter, Blackbird?
Yeah,
I didn't know that it had Ray Liotta in it, though.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I kind of want to give, props to Ray Liotta's one of his last performances. I don't know how much he's in it. It also has Greg Kinnear, Paul Walter Hauser. And then everyone's suggesting Wolverine, but yeah, Taryn could do a really good Cyclops.
No, thank you.
He could play the role well.
No, thank you.
I don't know, but let's go around the panel. I really think he could do a great Wolverine, but he's like a perfect Cyclops, though.
I think Glenn Powell could be a good Cyclops.
But I think I want to check out Blackbird. Ultimately, though, tomorrow my wife's partying with her friends online on VR and stuff. But tomorrow we're gonna probably watch. I got to. Is Jurassic World Dominion actually on Peacock right now?
It's already.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, and I have a coupon code for $3.99 a month. So I'm gonna.
I got a coupon code for 6 months.
Are you really a grandpa? Like, you're talking about coupons and all that.
What do you want? Inflation.
I collected the coupons in the coupon book. I got the mail.
Hell yeah, I do
got my
coupons.
coupon, my
You
code,
gotta
my-
love it.
What are you talking about? All these streaming services?
Absolutely.
I'm on the coupons. $3.99 to see Jurassic World Dominion? Absolutely. Then I'll cancel.
Yeah, that's probably
So
a
you're
good
gonna
idea.
cancel and not watch all the great amount of content on there. Just go
Watch
the movie.
the watch
great
the thing
content.
about. Hey, also watch the thing about Pam. That is really good.
Okay.
Was it
That's a
RJ?
really
What
good
what
show,
what great
which is
great
based
content?
on a true.
a
thing about Pam is on there. It's really good.
Coupons?
Huh?
Are you opposed to coupons?
No, I use coupons. I'm Mexican. I use coupons all the time.
Yeah.
Coupons, not coupons.
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 Yeah, I got the same thing. I get Peacock for 6 months.
Man,
Man,
cheap. I use Butterball to eat my food.
all these young ones. Once you pay 100% of your bills, don't come back to me. No offense to anyone, but if you're and I hung with my parents for a while when I was in my early 20s as well. But I'm not throwing shade, but I'm saying once you pay for 100% of your bills, get back to me because it sucks.
I don't think I've ever done that one.
What?
Paying 100% of my bills.
Oh,
I got a sugar mama, Max, so I don't pay my bills.
Oh.
Daddy does that.
Yeah.
Nerdman's living the dream. I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
What's that, Nerdman? What's that?
I pay his bills. Because you see how he leans up against the wall? I got to pay his bills.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? In the accent?
Nerdman's an ethereal being. He doesn't need to pay bills. He's beyond that.
Yeah.
He's evolved to another level.
He is beyond bills.
No, I don't want to watch a movie.
I've seen is that the one about, I've seen the coupon movie about the girls who were like ripping off. Is that what you're talking about, Degrassi? I've seen that movie. I think that was on Peacock.
If the
I don't
MCU
really want to watch a
sidelines
movie.
Doom, screw them.
I used to clip coupons.
Marcus, go
me
eat
and a
pussy,
friend
Marcus,
when I used to work in office. Me and one of my friends used to clip coupons before I went to Aldi's. We used to clip
Max,
coupons.
we know
from
you
that.
use coupons, bro. How many times are you gonna
Aldi,
say?
I don't like
Okay.
Aldi's. I don't like Aldi's.
Aldi's is legit.
It's fine with me sometimes. I mean, it's easier for me to go there than 35 minutes to the Whole Foods store.
For me, it's all about Publix, Walmart, and Sam's Club.
See, I don't have
Costco, too.
Publix. I don't have Publix where I am. I have to drive 45 minutes there. I don't
45? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, this is one of these sites actually debunking stuff.
I think some of it could still be
Is there any
legit though, but
DC
I think
news,
most
though,
of it's BS. Is there any
any
DC news? Well, DC is a
Has
failing
anyone
company right now, so
found,
no.
Ezra Miller yet?
Damn.
You're really invoking Ezra Miller's name, Nerdman. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of like a name we don't say around. These
There's actually
We
been
don't
good news
talk
on the Ezra
about
Miller
it,
front.
bro.
There has
There has been no.
He hasn't been in the news for 2 weeks. That's 2
We
weeks.
don't
Is
talk
Wasn't he supposed to go to court?
Yeah,
Or is
he
that
went to court. He went to court 4 days ago, but I haven't heard nothing.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Kelly,
Did he
what are you
actually
doing?
go?
Damn.
Stop eating the Tupperware.
Did he actually go though?
We have no clue. There's no updates. They're not talking about it.
That's weird, isn't it?
It is very weird. Like,
sure
it's very
is.
quiet.
Wait, you just said he went to court or he didn't go to court?
Well, we don't know. All we know is
he was supposed to
all we know
go.
is the court date was July 12th. We heard nothing.
RJ, Rational Skeptic, says he wants to get you to interview Cavill.
Sure, I'd do it.
No, he says Rational says he plays Warhammer with him, and we know Cavill's a big gamer.
Sure.
So
I'll do it.
awesome. Yeah, thanks,
wow.
Rational.
All right.
Definitely. But I don't know what they're how they're.
Do you want to go through? Do you want to go through the list and read it?
I want to see what they
Yes.
say. Why they say it's debunked.
Pull out the list, Max. Fuck this.
Here's the meat of it. While there are many reveals listed, it seems 2 of them have now been debunked. For one, reputable sources have noted that Steven Spielberg is not going to be directing the upcoming Fantastic.
Oh,
But
That's
they did,
sad.
but hold on,
That's
though.
not confirmed
they
yet.
They
they're
did
talking.
say though that they actually did reach out to him.
Yeah.
So that was true. They did talk to him.
Though they did mention that Marvel Studios similarly at least reached out to Spielberg to gauge interest. The second rumor to be put to rest was The Boys' Anthony Starr is joining Blade as the
That's
villain
sad.
Dracula.
Yeah, that's
that
not
was
true because
true.
Anthony Starr's going to be busy filming The Boys season 4 at the same time.
That
they
would've
film
been
Blade.
great.
couldn't Marvel ask them to like let him?
Nah,
film
because
something
Dracula I think is
instead?
going to be a big part of it. So no.
Stephen
on, they're gonna get
Weitrop
a
from
trust
Collider
issue.
also commented that Marvel keeps the con info on super secret lockdown, and how there wouldn't be any real leaks at this point ahead of the panel.
Are you gonna believe him?
That's not
Yeah,
a
like, I'm gonna
debunk.
believe
That's
him,
just
sure.
Weintraub being Weintraub.
I'm gonna.
It's like I didn't hear it, so
I've
Yeah,
never
whatever.
understood that though. I don't understand why, if you've got like a really good casting like that and you want that, why you don't schedule things around. Like, I'd reschedule.
Because it doesn't make sense.
You don't think it makes sense? Like, for
No.
instance, like the
No.
Flash's dad. What's his
No.
name? He was really good.
He was
in
doing the
that
morning
Justice
show.
League. Yeah,
But if you really want someone, you can work with their schedule, is what he's saying.
I just think you can work with, and I can't imagine that he's got like a major like.
Well, he's doing The Boys
massive,
for
you
4.
couldn't do him around that. Like,
He's
I don't know,
doing The
man.
Boys for 4 months straight. So
All right, here's the list.
But I'm saying, but if they would have stuck to their original timeline to start shooting in July, then
Yes, he would have been done.
It could have been. It could have been
So
done.
this is the rumored thing that somebody will drop
I
all
can't
this.
see that, RJ. Make it bigger.
I can't make it bigger. Hold on.
But you don't think that was a
They got pills for that, RJ.
Control plus on the keyboard. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
That's better.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. San Diego Comic-Con. This is the rumored leak thing that's going to happen at both events. San Diego Comic-Con. Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds will be in attendance to announce the next Deadpool movie, which is not called Deadpool 3. Director Sean Levy will send in a video.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I believe that.
Black Panther. Ryan Coogler, Denai Guerrera, Tino Huerta, and Dominique Thorne will be present and bring the first trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I think that's like a for sure thing right there. I think Black
Yeah,
Panther
that
will
makes
be
a
real.
lot of sense.
Secret Invasion. No one will be in attendance for Secret Invasion, but they will reveal the main cast and share some footage.
I could see that. They did that with
Right.
Loki.
Blade. Mahershala Ali, Kit Harington, Aaron Pierre, Milan Ray, and Bashim Tariq will be in attendance for some news. One big piece of news that Anthony Starr will play Dracula.
That's not true.
Yeah. The Marvels. Brie Larson, Amon Villani, and Teyona Paris will be there when they show the footage. Zoe Ashton will not be present due to her pregnancy.
That's a
Anson
false
Mount will reprise his role as
Zoe
Black
Ashton
Bolt.
is pregnant.
Yeah, with Tom Hiddleston's baby, yes.
I went to school with her. I was in her drama class. That's
Really?
crazy. She's pregnant.
Can you
with
call
Tom
her up?
Hiddleston's
Can you
baby.
talk to her?
Wow.
Are you still in contact with her at all or no?
Listen,
I
RJ
have her
trying to
on
get it.
Facebook, but she never answers me.
Aw.
Probably
But
because she
she's
knows
not
you
too
hate the
famous.
MCU.
Before she used to, but like she's not too famous now.
Captain Britain and what though, Degrassi? Where's Captain Britain gonna pop up?
Henry Cavill.
Anson Mount will reprise his role as Black Bolt. Jodie Turner-Smith will join the MCU as Medusa in the post.
That makes me so mad. I hope that's not
Jodie
true.
Turner-Smith
She
should be Storm. Yeah.
Exactly.
She'll
Yeah.
join as
Oh.
Medusa in the post-credit scene of the movie, which will set up the Universal
I'll
Inhumans
be
as a big
honest.
cosmic story going forward.
I'll be
So the
honest. I
Marvels
could
will
see-
introduce the Inhumans?
That makes sense.
Again?
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
That makes
I don't know.
n-
I,
I
You can see it though.
I mean, I guess the Inhumans could, or like what Katie was saying, is a sub division of mutants now, but that's just, I don't believe all of that.
Yeah.
I
World War
believe them.
Hulk. This one I've been hearing about. I think World War Hulk is legit. I don't believe this though. World War Hulk was originally going to be a movie. It is now being turned into a 4-part limited series for Disney Plus that may have a small theatrical release. This could possibly be the big Avengers event before Secret Wars, with many big characters being featured.
That doesn't.
Max, do you want to see World War Hulk?
Yeah, I want to see everything.
Why would they make it 4 hours? If they make
I
it
want to
4,
see everything except Harkness. Yeah.
I think they gotta do.
Yeah, I
World
don't care
War
about that.
If
World
they
War
gotta
Hulk
do
would
Secret
be
War-
the big redemption for the Hulk for sure.
No, I think they're gonna get rid of them all. If you're gonna
can't
do
redeem
a
the
Secret
Hulk.
War, you got to take Hulk off the board. It's too
You
powerful.
can't redeem the Hulk now. It's impossible. I just-
No, did you hear that the Russo said that they didn't know what to do with the Hulk? In
It
Infinity
shows.
War and Endgame. They literally admitted that in an article.
Yeah, they said we
Like,
really
that
didn't
they-
know how to use them.
No,
It
that's
shows. And
that
you want
is
the
one
Russo
thing.
brothers
Yeah.
to come,
No. Listen,
and you want the
I
Russo
love
brothers
the-
to come back in Secret Wars?
Listen. I love the Russo brothers. I think they did, but the one fault I do think is Hulk. Yes.
Yeah.
Hulk was, Hulk was not.
trash.
So are we not gonna blame Universal?
He's already dead from like.
So are we not blaming Universal?
Age of Ultron.
No, we can't
on-
blame Universal.
He was good in Age of Ultron.
No, he wasn't.
Although,
Yeah,
he was. That was like the last time he was great.
What are you talking about? He was great in Thor Ragnarok. Shut up, Archie.
Well, I liked Hulk in Thor.
I liked
Ragnarok.
him in Thor Ragnarok.
I did like
too.
Hulk in Thor Ragnarok.
He was, but in Infinity War, it was like, but in
well, when he got schooled at the beginning, that was epic though. That it's worth it.
It was
at the
epic,
beginning.
but it's like he had to get his dues.
You're trying to tell me you liked him. He took pure L's from Avengers onwards. After Avengers, in Avengers Age of Ultron, he took an L from Iron Man.
So we're not blaming Universal.
What does Universal have to do with it?
Thor Ragnarok, he took an L from the Wolf and from Thor.
He didn't take an L from
He
the Wolf.
fell. He jumped. He said no. He thought that he was gonna. He thought that he was gonna turn. He was still Bruce Banner. He thought he was Bruce Banner. So technically, the Hulk, when he fell, did not take a L.
And the Hulk beat Thor in the arena.
No, he didn't. If
Yeah,
you
he
watch
did.
that thing again,
Yeah, he
the
did.
guy cheats.
Doesn't matter. A win's a win.
Thor is
What did the
about.
referee say? The referee said Hulk's the winner.
Thor was about to beat him, and
But
then
he didn't.
then
About
he
to
gets
only counts in
electrocuted
horseshoes
even though he's the
and hand
god of
grenades,
combat.
right? Close, but not quite.
It wasn't.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the W.
Was an L.
It was a cheat.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. A majority of the cast will be in attendance, and they will show some footage.
Sure. That's
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We will see some footage with actors Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, and Catherine Newton present. Jonathan Majors will send in a video as his character King.
I could see something from that maybe.
Wonder Man will be announced with Henry Golding playing Simon Williams. And interesting details that Evan Peters will return as Ralph Boner, but he will have a new name, and he will likely be a side character of the show.
What the heck is a Wonder Man?
Henry
It's Simon
Golding was
Williams.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Again, I ask, who is Wonder Man?
Simon Williams. He's a big
That's a
Avengers
terrible
character. He was the one who
He's a
gave
huge
light-
deal in the Wanda and Vision story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daredevil, the man without fear. will
Did
be announced.
Universal lose its rights to Hulk?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, I'm not sure.
hear that
Is
either.
that what you're saying?
Wait,
Degrassi?
so did they get the full rights back to Hulk?
I don't know.
Does that change?
I know they
mean-
had partial rights, but I didn't
Because
think
I mean,
There was a rumor in
Namor,
2020.
Waters.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead, Kate, because that's
There
what
was
I
a
was gonna
rumor in
say.
2020 that the Hulk's rights have reverted back to the Marvel Studios.
So they could make another Hulk movie?
Yeah, that's why they're
It's a
making
rumor.
No, Universal
they're
Picture holds the movie rights to Incredible Hulk. Still.
But the rumor
Yeah, no,
is
but
that
no,
they-
but the
rumor
rumor
is
is
now that
that
no.
that's why they're making She-Hulk, because they were able to get the rights back.
Yeah.
Well, they said in 2021 that they still had to deal with Universal. That Universal has the right of first refusal.
Okay.
And I wonder if there's any credibility to the World War Hulk thing possibly being
It's been going
series.
around.
Like in the sense that they could possibly greenlit something on Disney Plus, but maybe not a theatrical film.
Well, if
I
if the
could
deal-
see why it would be on Disney Plus because of that.
Well, if the deal is in place, right, and Universal has the right of first refusal, maybe Marvel just doesn't want Universal to get the money.
What does
They're
first
like, "Okay,
refusal
we'll throw it
mean
at-"
for those in the
That
audience
means
who don't know?
if you come with an idea, Universal has the right to say, "Hey, we're going to distribute this, or we're going to pass on this." And if they pass, then Disney would be able to make the movie on their own, but they have to give Universal the opportunity to.
Well, they could give him money.
But also in the original deal, he could not be he could not have any solo projects be a lead. He could only be a supporting character originally.
So I thought that's why the She-Hulk has Hulk in it because
But
it's
she-
still not a lead. He's still not the lead.
But She-Hulk, but they have the rights to
No.
She-Hulk too, just like they have the rights to Namor.
Okay.
Well, it says here, Marvel controls the Hulk, but Universal still maintains all the distribution rights.
Mm-hmm. And what
So that-
Namor and She-Hulk still, correct?
Yeah, but what I'm saying for the Hulk thing, that's why they still have to give Universal distribution the chance to refuse whether or not they want to distribute the movie. So Disney probably is like, why are we going to share the money with fucking Universal? Put it on Disney Plus. They don't get shit.
Oh, and they refused, and that's what happened. He's saying.
Why would Universal refuse? Hey, we want to make a movie and give you a fucking truckload of money.
Namor is the only one left. Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't they let them do a Hulk sequel?
So does that mean Namor would probably only be a supporting character in movies
Yeah.
and projects?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be the same thing like the Hulk was. For a
Okay.
while.
All right.
That's why he's
Daredevil-
been introduced
Daredevil-
in Black Panther in Wakanda Forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not
Daredevil
even-
Man Without Fear will be announced with Charlie Cox starring, along with Isaac Gonzalez as a recast.
Why would they
of Elektra.
recast? Why
So they
would
could kill off the other universe and say, look, see, there's a different
the actress
person
is
playing
cheaper.
Elektra.
Nah, you bring back Elodie Young or nothing.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
fine.
In the big reveal.
I don't think they will.
I agree with them.
Elodie Young was terrible as Elektra.
No, she
was.
wasn't. Elodie Young.
I don't
was
think she was.
amazing.
I don't think she was terrible, but I don't think she's. I don't think it has to be stick to her either, though.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Taking
it's
him off
a
the
good idea.
show. Taking him
Are you
off the
saying that-
show.
It's better than
Are you saying that
Jennifer
she's
Garner.
skinny?
Yeah. But
No,
what
yeah,
about
that's actually a
like,
good idea.
and so the big reveal here.
Yeah, the big reveal at the end of the panel will be like the announcement for Blade in 2019. So this is the announcement that's going to close the panel. It will be some titles and their associated stars. Feige will announce a mutant-centered film with Giancarlo Esposito playing Charles Xavier and Glenn Powell as Scott Summers Cyclops.
I ain't gonna lie. I see that. I see that.
Esposito, as much as I like him, I do not see him as Charles Xavier, and I do not believe
What?
that.
No, he should be
I could
British.
see it. I could see it.
No, he should be
No,
British.
I can't.
Charles Xavier should be British, dude. Like, unless
British.
he's gonna do a British accent, then I don't mind.
I don't think Giancarlo can do it. No,
I don't
Yes,
know.
he
No,
could.
I
Yes,
could
he
see him
could.
do a lot of stuff, but
he could play Forge.
He could
but
play
I don't
Forge.
know.
But
I
like,
don't know.
if he has a British accent, I mean, he's an actor. Maybe he can do it. So I'll be fine with that. But if he doesn't have a British accent, I'm not really feeling that casting. I think a black Magneto makes more sense than the black Charles Xavier, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
You sure
I don't
about
think
that?
the Black Magneto makes any
One of the
sense.
characters.
neither, but I don't think they'll do that to Magneto.
But
We'll
it's a much
see.
better. As I said,
D23?
like you can't stick him
Maybe,
in.
but I just
How old's he gonna be? Like if he's gonna be like a victim of the Holocaust, you can't
Well,
keep doing that.
I had that argument before, and I think what they can do is say that Magneto's actually the grandson of the Holocaust survivor, and that Charles Xavier, using his powers. Wait, hold on. Charles Xavier uses his powers to give Magneto the experience that his grandfather had, and something happens, and those memories stick in Magneto's head. And now he
That
has.
seems overcomplicated, though.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
This is Marvel. Everything's over fucking complicated. We took 20 minutes to discuss how the fucking timelines.
No,
and
it's
universe
very
work.
some things
simple
are
with
rather
Marvel.
simple. I mean,
Yeah,
the only
simple
I
or
think
mellow.
the simplest way to explain it with Magneto is, I mean, it would be like
That
the
his mutant
change in
powers
power
made him
set.
age slower.
Yes, thank you, RJ. He knew exactly what I was
Why
going to
would you
say.
age
Yeah.
Magneto slower? That's like.
I'm just saying that's the
disrespectful
only.
to
I mean, to
Wolverine. That's disrespectful.
Or
I mean, people have similar similarities.
or as Degrassi says though, Krakoa.
And then, okay, so
Just
you're
say
going to
just
say
say that
Magneto
Krakoa
is
exists and they all
way
came from there.
older than.
Yes,
So would
Degrassi.
Magneto be way older than Charles Xavier?
I'll do it even simpler than all that. They just say that Charles Xavier and Magneto go into limbo after one of the villains, after the Shadow King, and when they come out, it's the future. That's it.
Or you change it from him being a victim of the Holocaust to another genocide.
You can't. That's like tied to his character. That's like a main.
Yeah, but that's not what's tied to his character. What's tied to his character is he's a victim of tragedy. That's the thing, like a genocide, and it would be interesting to see how a different genocide. I'm not even saying or a different tragic, social political tragedy was what shaped him.
They should make it the Armenian genocide.
That would change. And I'm not saying he has to be black because of that. It could be anything. It could be, bloody. What's the one I was thinking of? Kosovo or something like that. What happened in Kosovo?
The Armenian genocide.
Well, Armenians older than the Holocaust, so that wouldn't help because it happened in World War One. But
D23.
Yeah, let's finish this real quick. D23, Marvel is saving the announcement of Captain America 4, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Shang-Chi 2 for D23. Armor Wars.
What is this most excited for? I'm most excited for Shang-Chi 2.
Nah.
Give me Captain America.
Shang-Chi
4,
2.
Fantastic Four.
Shang-Chi 2, if they take him into space, I'm not excited. I want him back on Earth kicking ass on the streets of Hong Kong or something.
We'll see. Armor
What
Wars,
was
Nate
that
Moore will
dramatic
executive
sigh?
produce alongside our man Don Cheadle. John Favreau, Sam Rockwell, and Walton Goggins will reprise for
Sam
MCU
Rockwell.
roles.
Makes sense.
And Walton Goggins too. Walton Goggins too. Come back from
Yes.
That makes sense.
That's
I
good.
believe that. I believe a lot of that.
Fantastic Four. Jamie Dornan will play Reed Richards. Amanda Seyfried will play Sue Storm. Joe
Ew.
Keery
I
will
don't know
play
who that
Johnny
is.
Storm.
I don't know who Amanda.
Amanda Seyfried, man.
That's
She's you ever watch The Dropout? You ever see that?
Or Mean Girls
On Hulu or Mean
Mean
Girls.
Girls.
She was the dumb blonde. She was the ditzy blonde in Mean Girls.
The blonde girl, the blonde girl in Les Mis.
Or Blonde Girl
Yes,
Lane
she's-
is, yeah.
Yeah, just the blonde girl.
Yep.
Steven Spielberg is in final negotiations to direct and service producer. That got
Well,
debunked
that got
then.
debunked.
Well, that wasn't necessarily debunked. It's just not a. It's not. They did.
The
They.
story is mapped out, and Steven will bring someone on and write the script. Should he come aboard, he will cast Ben Grimm.
I see. That's the thing, though. Even with the article that says debunked, it doesn't. It just says they reached out to them. It doesn't mean it's just not. We don't know that it's not going to happen. Still, they they still might be talking.
And
Agatha House of Harkness, Jack Schaefer, and Mary Lavanos will executive produce. It will star Catherine Hahn, Hannah Waddingham, Catherine O'Hara, Amy Poehler, and Hunter Schaefer who will portray Jennifer Gale.
Listen, I don't hate
That
that it
cast is
exists. I'm
fire.
still going to watch it. I'm still
This
gonna watch
is a
it.
really good cast of True, though. This is a really good
Yeah.
cast.
Do you know what
Yeah.
cast is not fire? That Fantastic Four. What is that? What the hell is
Yeah,
that?
that's horrible.
No,
That's
Spider-Man
horrible.
4 is happening. We just won't hear anything about it at San Diego Comic-Con D23, which is awesome.
Tom Holland's holding out for that check too.
And no DC news. No
Well, DC news is that you better pray and hope
Everything
Henry
is
Cavill
on the
comes back.
shelf. Nothing's happening. Everything got delayed. And it's
Black
been
Girl
on
just
hold.
got delayed.
No,
again.
the only news, like honestly, Nerman, the only news right now is that everyone's hoping that Henry Cavill shows up at Comic-Con. That's pretty much it. It's just hope.
That's trash.
And apparently there's another. Thing
No,
that
I'm with
all
you,
over
nerd man.
about that.
I want DC news too, but what are we gonna do?
I mean, no Green Lantern, nothing.
Right?
No.
It's not
Yes.
our-
Where is the Green Lantern? Where
exactly. Screw you, JJ. Sitting
Screw
there
you.
on all the millions of dollars for years and not getting anything done.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't have been if they
Jar
would have
Jar
gone another
Abrams.
direction besides Snyder and they would have actually came out with content, then there would be a better argument. But they didn't do shit. They didn't do Green Lantern.
No,
I wanted
You
to
know
do
what they need to do? They need to get this is a serious hot take because on Hot Takes Tuesday.
Are we okay? That was a shot to Pabu's channel. Put his channel in the chat now. This is a hot take because I'm Hot Takes Tuesdays. Go sub to my channel.
No, but this is a serious hot take. I want to know what people think. I
Well,
don't.
no man loved the
You
Green Lantern
haven't
movie.
seen this series, but if you have, I think they should get whoever's the creators and writers and directors of the Orville. They should get them to do a Green. They should approach them to do a Green
Seth
Lantern.
MacFarlane for Green Lantern?
No, I didn't say that. I said whoever's writing and directing that show, they should approach
Was
them.
it Seth MacFarlane?
MacFarlane.
Is it Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, he does direct and write some of those.
If it's Seth MacFarlane, then approach Seth MacFarlane. Yes.
No.
I actually think
don't
he's
watch
onto
it.
something. I think Seth MacFarlane can bring some.
Who do you guys have, real quick, who do you guys have to direct Fantastic Four? I still think it should be Bryce
Steven
Dallas
Spielberg.
Howard. Bryce Dallas Howard.
I'm fine with that.
I think he's still in play. I think Steven Spielberg's still in play. They just got.
I mean,
Christopher McQuarrie
would be good for that.
Christopher
But like,
McQuarrie.
Christopher McQuarrie.
has
John
anybody,
Favreau.
has
We know who
anybody-
Anthony really wants. He wants J.J. Abrams.
Brad Bird.
I would shoot myself before that.
Brad Bird. Hey, Brad Bird.
I like
That's a
that.
good one.
I have some other articles here for some other topics. Should Robert Downey Jr. helping Armie Hammer?
He helped out Mel Gibson. Or
Yeah,
no,
he helps.
Did he?
Well,
Mel Gibson?
Arnie Hammer is selling timeshares in the Cayman Islands as news emerged. Robert Downey Jr. paid for his rehab stay.
Yeah, he basically said, "Go to rehab, bro."
Source
mean,
with
Well, he hasn't been
What-
shown to do anything illegal. So
Wait, what? Seth
Well,
MacFarlane is
yeah.
doing The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Boy.
Awesome. Thanks to Groff.
No,
The
but-
HBO Max Green series is shipping
Guys,
right along.
guys.
Berlanti just got a new directing gig, replacing Jason Bateman somewhere.
Okay.
Can you replace Greg Berlanti, please?
Okay, stop hating him. Great. Oh, just
No,
stop.
fuck him.
Just stop.
I do not
Just
like
stop.
him. No.
Just stop.
Oh wow.
Doo doo. Freaking
No.
doo doo.
Well, I didn't really see the Mando. I saw a
He
little
was
bit, but
producers.
yeah.
I'll be right back, by the way.
What's our thoughts on this Armie Hammer though? That's good. You know, he's pushing the goodwill along. Robert Downey's helping Armie Hammer. Wasn't Armie Hammer in that Death on the Nile?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
was.
him?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
such a. That movie makes you go to sleep.
It was yeah, it wasn't very good. I don't know. That's all. That's cool. I guess that he's helping him out.
Yeah, I
Is there
mean,
a
he
path
knows what
forward
it's
to him?
like. He's,
Yeah.
he's dealt with addiction, and
No,
substance
but the
abuse
thing
problems.
is as well. I mean, like if Arnie Hammer had have done what they're claiming, what he's alleged to have done, then
It's bigger than that.
that would be problematic if he's helping him. But there was a
I don't-
there was an investigation. There was a criminal investigation, and he was. It's not like he's been cleared, but there's no proof.
Okay.
I have to look into it because I don't know a lot. I know very little about that.
Don't worry. He'll be back acting in 6 years from now, so it's whatever.
Well, here's what the a source close to Hammer told the outlet that actor Robert Downey Jr. has no stranger to past struggles with addictions, stepped in and helped Hammer towards getting to rehab for his addictions. Downey Jr. once had issues with drugs, while Hammer's issues seemed to link to sex addiction, which led to alleged emotional abuse, manipulation, and violence that has seemingly canceled him in the eyes of Hollywood. The sources say that Robert Downey Jr. paid for the actor to spend nearly 6 months in the Florida rehabilitation facility, the Guest House. Okay.
All right.
I don't know about
All right,
the emotional abuse, manipulation, and violence. That's alleged.
Yeah, I thought that he just told somebody he was going to eat them. I didn't know.
No, he apparently.
I'm seeing it. Yeah. Oh,
He
my, I have to
apparently
get that later.
he apparently what do you call it, like branded some woman. He was accused
What?
of, the R word.
Yeah, it says that it's allegedly he violently raped some women.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Who?
I've
Armie
just
Hammer.
found the whole thing. Armie Hammer. Yeah, I just
But
found.
they
Yeah, I
had-
thought that he
they've
just.
investigated it though, and he was cleared as far as
Okay.
those those things were concerned.
But not the cannibalism, though.
No, he
Anthony
texted people.
Cheeseman.
I mean, he texted people, private texts. That's all we know. I'm not saying that they were horrible texts and whatever, but like basically the way the texts go, if you see how the girl presented it, she only shows his side of the text. She doesn't.
Well, innocent until proven guilty. I don't know what to think about it.
Yeah, that's why I said allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna have to look.
Well,
read this article.
he's definitely into some kinky stuff. And
yeah, but that's allowed. You know.
No. I know. We don't know if we don't.
But
know
to say you, but I mean, Campbell, I can't say it. But to say you're gonna eat somebody.
Yeah, but
eat their flesh.
It might have been like.
Oh, did you guys hear about Ricky Martin?
No.
Yeah.
What's going on? What happened to Ricky?
Oh yeah,
Martin?
Ricky Martin.
He went to jail for 50 years.
No, he didn't.
No, he could do.
He's going. Apparently, he had a sexual relationship with his nephew, and he's going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What's wrong with these people?
What is going on right now?
I don't really.
Well,
want to
didn't
talk
Ricky
about
Martin
that.
get abused by the Menendez brothers' father?
Apparently, he was in like a romantic relationship with his nephew. He's going to go to jail for 50 years.
Wow.
And he was said to have been stalking him and physically abusing.
Although his attorney's now saying it's not true. Though.
Well, allegedly. Let's.
OMG! No, I didn't. I have to. Oh my God!
What is wrong with these people?
The world is long.
Do you hear about Elon Musk's dad?
Well, let's find out.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That his dad,
Who?
apparently, Elon Musk's dad.
What?
What?
What was it, Tony? That Elon Musk's dad, he groomed a girl or something.
Oh, his stepdaughter. He had a child. He had his second.
He had a child with his stepdaughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about all this. No offense.
This stream has took a turn.
Yeah, let's get back to movie talk.
I've seen something because people were just mocking me about this Seth MacFarlane thing, right? I don't want to go on about it too much.
Oh my goodness!
I mean,
no, I have to say this.
I mean, if Seth MacFarlane did a Green Lantern movie, like I would be curious to see it.
I think it could be
not
fun.
happening.
Has anybody seen season 3 of The Orville?
I haven't got to it yet. No.
If you watch season 3 of The Orville and you come back to me and tell me Seth MacFarlane, because I just was looking up who wrote and directed these things, it is Seth MacFarlane, and I'm shocked that the Family Guy did this. And I have to say, it's something I've never.
Wait, you think the Family Guy people are stupid?
I think ingenious.
No, he usually does
He might
like
not have
jokey type
directed all-
stuff.
He might not have directed and written everything. He might just be he might have introduced the series.
No,
he might have
it's
other
just
talent.
episode guides. He's
okay.
written and directed like several of the really good ones.
Oh, Tony's got to head out.
Yeah,
Hi, Tony.
All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Tony.
I
Thanks
probably
for
got to get going too. Like it's like 80 degree. It's like 82 degrees upstairs, and it's not cooling down whatsoever. And I'm like dying right now. So.
By a window.
And I gotta go to work in the morning.
well, everyone's leaving. Okay.
And I
All right.
am sick, so it's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to stay. It's that it's just so hot, and like I have to go
All
downstairs
right.
and go
Let's
sleep.
see.
'Cause
Let's
it's
see how
way
many
too hot.
people leave in 30 seconds. All right. Bye.
I'm sorry. I was getting ready to leave too.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I want to stay for this prey images.
But I wanted to come and see you because I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see
We
you
missed
guys.
you, Ashley. Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right. Thanks,
See you
Ashley.
guys. Bye.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. November.
All right. Who else is leaving?
I'll stick around for the prey images. Then
Okay.
Stick around for a little bit.
Cancel deal.
You invited me on. It's very nice of you. I'll stick around for a bit.
Yeah. Why is Caden leaving? Caden, you're not leaving.
Oh my God.
You fall asleep on stream before you leave. Okay. Yeah, here's the Prey. I'm really looking forward. When does this come out?
August
5th. Ooh, it's getting close.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. Prey new image includes a revealing shot of the Predator. Spoiler warning if you don't want to see anything of the Predator. Is that it?
I don't know.
There's an arm.
You see?
Oh, wait. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
That looks awesome.
Holy shit.
That looks really cool.
Yo,
Doesn't
this
it?
looks.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna cut, bro. I'm gonna have to Damn.
Who's behind this again? It's a good director, right? And writer.
It is
the director
and
of
I'm a
10
fan of him.
Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah,
Dan Trachtenberg.
that's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
That's amazing.
That's you could tell that's practical. Everything that is good.
Yeah,
Oh,
and all right, and we're gonna try to keep DL here anyway. Forget about work, DL. No,
Cancel DL.
I'm just
No, man.
I'm kidding, DL. If you need to go, you can. But this is Scream 6.
Okay.
Nev Campbell says the sequel story did originally include Sydney. Apparently, they didn't want to pay her, and she's out.
Well,
Why
she's
not?
in it. She got paid.
No, she's not into the 6. Scream 6.
Yes, she is. Kaden, can you
she
confirm
is.
that?
Oh, okay.
Kaden.
All right. Why are you a fan of The Boys, DL?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so-
Well, then
okay,
you
spoiler.
need to go. That was the next big one.
All right, then I'm out. See y'all later.
All right, thank you,
Best
DL.
superhero show since Daredevil.
What's that, Nerdman?
It was the best superhero TV show since Daredevil. Season 3 took it into legend status.
Oh yeah,
I don't
That's
know
really
about
good.
that.
Amazing.
Look at this. They're now with the popularity, they're going to go forward with another
They
spinoff.
already announced the spin-off 2 years ago.
Gen V.
Yeah,
a new
they announced
video introduces the title and cast of the Boys College spinoff series.
That's
Okay,
probably
so
coming
let's
out
watch
next
it.
year.
Oh, I didn't know there was a video. Let me get this back and we'll watch the video. I'm
gonna make a
excited
cameo
for
in the show.
what are you excited for the spinoff series, Nerdman?
Yeah,
Homelander's gonna make a cameo, so you know.
All right, let's see.
You know how it is.
Hi, fans of the boys. My
Make
name
it bigger.
Claire.
This is Patrick Schwarzenegger
My
here.
name is Lizzie Broadway.
My name is Chance Padama.
London Thor here.
My name is AC Gurman.
Hey guys, it's Maddie.
I'm Derek Liu, and I am super excited to be a part of Gen V.
Gen V.
I am so excited to be a part of this show, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch it.
It's got everything the boys has: the intensity, the grit, the humor.
It's gonna be a roller coaster. It's gonna be filled with blood, guts, and everything else.
It's fucked up. You're gonna like it.
There's
I know that girl. What's she from?
tons of action and superheroes with lots of hormones and drama and mystery.
You are going to love our show.
This will rock your socks off.
Superheroes, college.
He looks kind of older. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's hilarious? You know that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, and I
Who?
saw him recently in a series,
Patrick.
and I was like,
Patrick.
if they have
Him?
That one.
Yeah. And I saw him recently in a series before I knew he was Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, and I was like, if they have to recast Henry Cavill for like a younger Superman or Superman to fit in like the Batson universe, I'd go with him.
No, thank you. I will not be watching. There you go.
Oh, you wouldn't watch it?
Nope, I'm good. Yeah.
Why?
I see Batman too.
Because it's Henry Cavill.
I'm good.
I only really had one hour. I mean, I had a few other, but I'm getting it's almost 3 hours, so I'm winding down as well.
Okay.
But here's another. What? Go ahead.
Euphoria is a good show. Euphoria is a good show, so of course it's going to be like Euphoria. I'm not surprised.
I haven't watched Euphoria yet.
No.
So watch it.
This is another new project that I'm excited about because I think the movie was really good. Warrior.
Yeah, the Warrior movie was excellent.
Gavin O'Connor turning his 2011 fight film into a TV series with Gina Rodriguez and UFC champ Daniel Cormier circling roles.
No. I like her, but not the fighter from UFC.
I don't like Gina Rodriguez. I know.
Why?
She's not a good actress, honestly.
Okay.
UFC.
Well, that is part of the charm was the great acting. Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton. Oh my.
Yeah, that was a good film, man.
Daniel's not an actor though. He's whatever. Fucking trash.
That's all I had for tonight. That's all
Okay.
I had. I
Wow.
appreciate Caden, Nerdman, and Nerdman. If you want to put your channel in the private chat, and I'll link it in the comment section here.
I will. I'm not doing much on it recently. I've been working more, so but definitely you should check out some of the old ones. Some funny stuff on it.
All right.
Amusing conversations.
Let me see if I could just
Bring back Brandon Ralph as Kenny.
Oh, Hot Takes Tuesdays, right?
Yeah. I was going to send you a link. Have you got it, or should I send you the link? And thank you for having me on, by the way.
Oh no, I've been wanting to have you
for a
on.
while. So
here it is. Here's the Nerd Man. Go give him a sub. Check it out. We're happy to have you. Woo! And I got to get something to eat. I'm getting hungry, and I've been in this mask way too long today. There's a lot of content to watch. I gotta see about that Peacock so I could watch. I finally watched Jurassic World Dominion for $3.99. You know,
did you like it?
I didn't see it yet. We're gonna probably, me and my wife are gonna probably watch it tomorrow. But I heard it's on I heard it's on Peacock, and I got a discount code for $3.99 for a couple months. So I
didn't think it was as bad as everyone was making out, but it wasn't great.
Okay.
But
yeah, my expectations are in check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna get my coupon out. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? I love saving money. Have a good night, everyone. I'll probably see you tomorrow for a stream. Nerdman, you're welcome back anytime. Caden, thank you so much, bro. Anthony, thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Do you want to watch a funny video before we go?
Okay. Yes. What kind of video?
It's a very funny
Hello,
video.
I'm Jessie Jack.
All right, yeah, bring it up. I'm getting comfortable.
Hello, it's Jessie.
What is this?
Hey, and
What
this
is it?
Guitar, and I'm about to sing my first single from my third album, Sweet Talker, and it is called.
This is gonna give me a copyright.
It's not. It's not.
What is this? She okay?
Got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time.
What the hell is this?
Booty like a Cadillac, but I could send you into overdrive. Oh, you've been waiting for that.
That's what meth does to you.
When you had
Yeah.
see anybody can be bad to you. You need a good girl to blow your mind.
Ooh.
Bang bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang bang all over you. I'll let you have
What
it.
the hell?
Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're bang bang on your arm. I know you want it. Back seat of my car.
Oh,
I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're. She might let you hold her hand in school, but I'ma show you how to graduate. No, I don't need
Yo,
to
this
hear
is just giving me
from the
COVID,
talk.
bro.
Just come and show me
This
what
is
your
giving me
mama
COVID.
gave. Yeah,
Dang.
you got a very big mouth.
What?
But
Is she
don't say
serious?
a
Like,
thing.
like
Hey,
he actually thinks she's
anybody
good?
could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind.
Look at that guitar player. He's like,
Bang, bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang all
guitar
over you.
player.
I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take
Yo,
you
that's
there.
Matt's wife singing.
Wait a minute till you're
oh, this is before autotune.
bang, bang.
Watch
bang,
autotune will make her sound
I
amazing.
know you want it. Back seat of my car. I'll let you have it.
Why are we still watching this?
Let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're. Break it down.
You just can't
Bang
stop
to
looking.
the A,
That's why.
to the N, to the G, to the I, B, to the
What
A,
the-
to the N, to the G, to the I, B, to the A, to the N, to the G, to the I, B,
Oh
to the
my
A,
God.
to the N, to the G, to the I. See, anybody could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind, oh my, yeah. Bang, bang into the room. I
People
know
would
you
rather
want
watch
it.
the Munchkin
Bang, bang
Show.
all over you.
I'd rather watch this.
Yo.
Take you there. Wait a minute till you're. Bang, bang, they got you all.
Oh
I know
my
you want it. Back seat of my car. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you
This
there.
is
Maybe
giving me
maybe
COVID,
the
bro.
headphones were too tight. She really couldn't hear herself. That's not real.
No, she's fucking around. That's not.
No, this is not real. Someone edited this. This is edited. Someone edited this. Like,
Wait, play it.
play the real version.
No, I want to end the show.
No, I'm talking about
I don't want to
the
hear
ending.
anything. I don't want to hear anything.
Okay, so that wasn't her.
Nice, Caden. Nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that wasn't her.
Well, I don't know what. I don't know. How do I follow that? Thank you for sharing.
Play the new monster
Thank you for
trailer.
sharing. Although I gotta say, I don't know the Axel's Korg stuff, like this Korg thing. I don't know. You're competing with Axel, Caden.
At least mine are actually funny.
Yeah, that was
the
kind of
Korg
funny.
stuff is just annoying.
Well, we like Axel though. He's really into those videos. Or do you
Dude,
think he
thanks
just plays
for putting me onto this Blackbirds thing, man. It's already out.
Oh, yeah, I liked that actor, and I like the cast.
Ray
They
Liotta
said,
is a legend. Ray Liotta is amazing.
yeah, I definitely want to check it out. In fact, I might check it out now.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, gonna cook me up some British sausages and watch some Blackbird
sausage.
Yeah, good British sausages though. Cumberland.
Caden, why don't you end the show for us, Caden?
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. The
Don't
like button.
forget to cancel Kaden.
And don't forget to not listen to anything ever again. Don't forget to
Hashtag
subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Don't forget to share with your friends and enemies. If you
And
would like.
enemies. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and your enemies. Share with your enemies. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you next time.